So,
Yeah.
when last we left our heroes, the Glassbreakers devised a plan to scout out the Vanthampur Villa, where they believed that a new acquaintance of Nuwala was being held. With the seeming spell cast on the group by Wallace, the group took up various disguises as they made their way to the villa, split into two groups. The first group attempted to don the visage of the guards located on the villa grounds. Unfortunately, though, upon this attempt, they learned that a majority of the guards were in fact automatons, and their cover was blown as the humanoid guard attempted to subdue the group. The fight roared through the outer grounds of the property, eventually drawing the attention of nearby residents of the area. Though with a few honeyed words, they were dismissed by Nuwala. Making their way inside, the group then faced one of the three Vanthampur brothers, Mortlock Vanthampur, a hulking individual with no fondness of his family, agreed to let the group rest momentarily, if they agreed as well to not intervene while he bludgeoned his older brother Amric to death. Tending to their wounds, the group took to the Thalamra Vanthampur's room for a short period, while Mortlock stood guard outside. Completing your short rest is successful. Your short rest is completed. I think we finished it last session. But as it rests, can I have somebody roll me a d6? 5. Okay. Yeah, no worries. So your short rest is complete. And after
I don't
kind of
have any hit die applied, so I'm gonna do that really quick.
I think you should be fully good. I rolled hit die for you.
Oh.
What's your HP at?
56 out of 75. I can just max it out and use like 2 hit die.
I don't think it. I must have not added it because I rolled hit die for you, unless I put you at 56.
I do remember hearing that. Yeah, but it's
Looks
not.
like
I was just gonna mark off 2 hit die.
Let's see. I rolled a 5 out of 5. Well, here you're at 56. So we're at 5 plus 6 to that, plus 3 to that, plus 4 to that. Oh, that's right. You didn't roll super well for those hit die. It was rough. That should put you at 74.
And then there was a Song of Rest.
Yes, Song of Rest was I rolled a 6.
Yeah.
So it would put you at 80.
But max of 75.
Max of 75. So yeah, I'd say you can just max out then.
And
that sounds about right.
That was 4 of them, right?
Yeah, that sounds about right. And I think, are those ticked off, or they say they're full empty?
They were not. It was like
okay.
I had full hit die. So
that is
I
super
just
weird.
Them all. And then, yeah, I added them as you said it.
Yeah. Just in case, roll the short rest just on your sheet, because I think that'll
character sheet can be a little stubborn.
No, yeah, it's totally fine. Make sure you have all your bardic inspiration and such. But as your short rest completes, there is a knock on the door, and you guys can hear Mortlock's voice. Are you guys finished up in there, or what are you doing?
Wallace will heave himself up from whatever like chair he was sitting on, and like crack open the door, looking back at the rest of the party and say, I think we're as ready as we can be. I don't think we can wait any longer.
I believe it's time to go.
All right. I will show you to the basement.
Then look at Mortlock and say,
You say what?
We're behind you. Lead the way.
Yeah, he leads you out of this
We're
upper
behind
stairwell.
You. Lead the way.
Yeah, he leads you down the stairwell and back into the kitchen room that I think Vondel had previously scouted out, and finding the lefter, that's not a word, lefter of the two doors, more left English, and points to a stairwell where you can see a door, this kind of wrought iron door at the base of the stairs. Says down there is where they do the stuff. And before he departs, he reminds you all.
We appreciate your help, Mortlock.
Just don't forget our deal. And he exits his way out of this room, going who knows where.
Before he leaves, can I try to stop him?
Yeah. How do you try to stop? How do you try to stop? This is about a roughly
Wallace,
7 foot tall
can
guy.
Wallace try to stop Mortlock before he fully exits the room?
Okay. Huh? What?
Big guy.
Wait, Mortlock, wait. We will do our best to honor our part of the bargain. We will try to hold your mother for you. But can I ask you if you will speak out against her when needed?
Roll a persuasion check.
And we ask that of you.
Yeah. What do you got? Plus 12. 32.
Yeah, I was about
Oh.
No, I did.
He nods in approval. Says yes. You just make sure you bring her to me. And then he continues out of the room. But here you stand at the top of the stairs.
Well, who should be going down first? I don't think I want to be the first one.
I'm up. I mean, I've been itching to go down there anyway. Yeah, why not? I can go first.
I can go right after.
Yeah, I guess I'd head in first.
Wallace will follow in behind Nuala.
Okay. So, Vottle, you're going first?
Is there anything that we're seeing?
Yeah.
Because I'm my.
Oh,
my
No, yeah. On the map, you're not seeing anything because we're not on it. We have no need for a grid right now. But if it comes up, we can do that.
just make sure. Okay.
No, yeah, you're good. You're good. I actually know this time that you're not on a map. So Vondel's leading you. Are you just going through the door, or is this like a marching order, or what are you doing?
I'm thinking that, just to be sure, I'll go in first maybe, and then scout. Does it seem like, that we've checked that there's no one, or that we've heard anyone pass this area? Or,
I mean, you
in
haven't
terms of
seen
just,
anybody
or
here.
make a check.
What are you looking for?
Yeah, in that case, then we can, in terms of the area that we're in, I'm sorry, could you just describe it one more time?
Oh, yeah. You're basically in, where is it? Let me pull it up in my notes. Sorry. You're in.
We could go marching order if we know for sure that everyone is the only ones here. But...
This room, it seems like it's kind of like a storage room. You can just see that there's, barrels of fresh water lining the walls, and then the staircase that leads downwards. Otherwise, it's fairly indescript.
Got it. All right, and then
It's like an
we're
offshoot
going
of
down
the
the
kitchen.
Staircase. I'm thinking probably we go in marching order. I'll go first though.
Okay, so
Does it
you
make
go
sense?
down, you enter through the door.
Going down a staircase. Yeah.
Okay. So, you enter down through these stairs, and let me see if I can do a thing. As you do, you open the door, and you can see, looking into this room, that it's some sort of cellar. There are 4 stone pillars that brace the ceiling There are dozens of barrels on wooden braces that line the walls, half of which have brass spriggets tapped into them. And sitting and drinking on some of the barrels are two inebriated and giggling men, one of which seems to be a hulking individual wearing very little armor and a large warhammer at his side. The other seems to be more of an average-sized man, dressed in full plate mail, though with a sort of odd design to it. And as you enter through, the two of them look up, still giggling, and the smaller ones, what are you doing? What are you doing here? Remind me what you look like right now.
And does the seeming spell still going?
Yeah, it lasts about 8 hours. It's probably going to go
goes
through
for
all
8 hours.
this.
So I would still technically be a guard, right? Because that's something we changed back.
Unless
It
you
would
changed
look
it,
like
yeah.
I'm
So
assuming,
yeah, you look like one of the little robot
Yes, I'm
guys.
still a guard.
Okay. Yeah, the one says, "What are you doing here?" And he kind of steps forward, and makes his way over to you. Says, "You're supposed to be up on the lawn. What are you doing here?"
I just stare at him. I say, "Oh, I just figured I'd get curious enough to come down here and see what's like." And then I pull out my bow and I'm like, "Yeah, this place needs to be cleared out."
You pull out your
And then
crossbow.
I aim and shoot.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's initiative. That's what we call rolling for initiative, right there. So we'll have everybody do that. Nuala, you right behind Vondel can see as he begins to pull out his crossbow, as he's talking to some individual, and you are quick to react. You are. What are you doing?
I am just gonna also grab out my weapon, and I am gonna just run up to the guy before Vondel has a chance to do anything. Yeah.
Sounds about right.
It's fair. You got quite a chance.
Okay. So yeah, 29
That
does
happens
hit.
to be on deck.
29 sure does hit.
Wow.
So does
Simply too much
17
green to
unfortunately
look at.
does not. But 15 plus 8 is still quite a bit. That's 23. Yeah, the first strike comes in and completely knocks this dude on his ass. He was not expecting a whole entourage behind this small, actually not small, regular-sized Warforged soldier. And you completely blindside him with this stellar first shot, but the second one, he's a little more prepared now, and it just scrapes off the side of his armor. Anything else?
Okay, and then yeah, for my bonus action, I am going to cast. Okay, I'm gonna cast Compelled Duel on this guy.
Okay. I believe that's a wisdom save.
Yep.
Alrighty. That is gonna be... Roll it. It's a 22, unfortunately, it looks like. Looks like he is serving his purpose as the guard man today. And he fights who he chooses to. Any other movement?
Oh, that's my turn.
Alrighty then. You see as he lets out this almost unholy chant in a roar type fashion, this individual in front of you. And in retribution, first he makes an attack at you with the lance that's in his hand that apparently doesn't have a modifier to roll. So I'm going to roll with my d20. And I'm going to add 8 to this. Oh man, my internet's slow. 14 plus 8 is 22, I believe, if my math is correct. I believe 22 actually hits you. So that is going to be...
Yeah.
Oh man, that's going to be 6 points of piercing damage. And... I need both Vondel and Nuala... Oh, not Nuala. I need Vondel to make a wisdom saving throw for me.
Sounds about right.
15, you are fine. It is a terrifying sound hearing this creature roar, but you are able to steel yourself and you are not frightened of it. After which, though, this hulking creature you see, oh, we're gonna make her, and charges forward. All hefty like. We got 5, 10, he can squeeze 15, 20, squares right up next to you, Nuala. And he's gonna give you a big ol' chunkin' heck of damage. How does he do this? Makes 2. Okay. Sweeping maul, of course, still doesn't have a modifier to roll next to, of course not. The first attack is gonna be... Oh, these guys are supposed to be at disadvantage because they're drunk. Well, 10 plus 7 I don't think hits you, Nuala. That doesn't sound right. Oh, the natural 20, so lucky you. But he's gonna try to punch you twice with his fist. After the maul kind of swings through the air and he drunkenly smashes it into the wall next to you. The second time, though, with his fist, first one again swinging through the air, is able to make purchase, I believe, with a 24, doing 10 bludgeoning damage as he gets you right in the side of the rib cage with his other shot. But that's all that he wrote. Oh, and then it's me again with Aaron. Aaron's technically right here, so we got 5, 10, 15. He can see that Black Knight guy, and the Black Knight guy is going to make a wisdom saving throw. Oh my gosh, beyond. Luckily, I keep 2 of you open, so you can't fool me now. And he's going to make a wisdom save with a 17. Does that... Oh my fuck, he has an 18 spell save? Yeah, so I guess that, that fails, so that's cool. And we got... What kind of damage we're looking at? What's this Toll the Dead doing?
Necrotic, I think.
Oh, is it necrotic? Oh, it is necrotic. Oof, 22. That is a really good roll. As you can see, this man's ears start to bleed, and along with his nostril, and he kind of wipes away a little bit, and you can see there's this kind of black substance mixing in with it. But behind him, we have our good friend Wallace, our local bard. What is our bard doing?
So can I squeeze through the 15 feet, like through my allies for like the same movement?
Yeah, absolutely. No difficulty
Without
or anything.
using double. Okay. So I will make my way down here and say this. This looks like you have your hands full here, Nuala. So I'm gonna here. And I will cast a 2nd level Cure Wounds.
Alrighty, that is 9 points to Nuala.
He reaches out, but there's so much like sword swinging and like fighting that he's like, I can't get quite here, and like just pokes her in the back.
Very nice.
As the Cure Wounds, but he'll look to Vondel and say, "You're doing well, Vondel. See, you're braver than you know." And I'll give him bardic inspiration.
Still holding my bow.
Wonderful. Very nice. Anything else from Wallace?
I will go the 15 feet back And
Okay.
excuse me. Here. I left something on the floor back there.
Make your way back up the stairs. Alrighty then. Behind Wallace, there's our local ranger. What's Flint doing?
Flint wants to move into the action. Which way do I need to move my character?
Oh yeah, I can
Is
move
it
you.
up or down?
Hypothetically, 5,
This
10,
direction.
15 here on the top will get you
Okay.
right there, and you can move where you want to from there afterwards. You're currently on top of Vondel, though, hypothetically.
Okay. All right.
Low.
I will move over there to the corner.
Okay, there are a bunch of boxes right there. If you want to climb on top of those, just give me a quick acrobatics check.
Oh, that's cool. It's cool.
12. You fumble around a little bit. You don't look as cool as you normally would, that full dash you'd think. But you're able to make your way up on top of these boxes.
Wallace actually reaches down, pretending to pick something up, and is, "Oh, I'm so sorry, Flint. I didn't see you there."
Yeah, and Flint launches himself over you down these stairs.
I'm like, cool.
I am going to. Yeah, I'm just going to fire my bow at the.
Right on.
I'm not going to waste anything special yet. So, first attack is going to be on the big guy.
Big man. All right. Yeah, 30 hits. For sure. Got it. Swarm. Favored enemy. -4. He is technically a human.
Okay. Then I'm going to go ahead and do second attack on him as well.
Yeah, 27 also does it for another 10. Oof. And another 4. Very nice. As you whittle this man down.
And then I will use the Horde Breaker to attack the other person.
Naturally. And 27 hits him as well for another 15. You can see this smaller of the gentlemen, though still fairly large in stature and bulk, is starting to look very, very hurt at this sudden barrage of individuals. Anything else from you?
No, that's going to be it for my turn.
Alrighty then. And Philip. Wallace, what does Philip want to do? Philip can move 5, 10, 15, 20. Let me move him to the top layer. Hold up. Well, not top, but to front. He was here. 5, 10, 15, 20. Gets him right on top of Vondel again. He's got some more movement, though. Where do you want to put him? Right on.
25 to move there and face off. He'll be moving through, saying, "Oh, Wallace, what are you doing? The fight is over there," and make his way through. Vondel, you know you're not good with that. What are you doing? Here, let me show you how a real man fights.
Oh, whoops.
And he will square off against the big guy. And will activate his blades.
Okay. Let me give him that aura real quick. It's somewhere in dynamic lighting. He emits bright light. 15 and 20. That is his free action. Very nice. And blades are active.
And then we'll do an attack.
Sure.
20 plus 10.
Oh yeah. Do you need me to roll that, or you got it?
I can do it here.
Cool. Yeah, 23 will do it.
And the damage is 2d. 8 once they're activated, 2d8 plus 6.
He sure is.
$2d8 plus 6.
Oof. Yeah, that is 16 on that first gentleman as this blade lights up and just carves right through the belly of this hulking man.
We'll take his second attack.
15 does also hit him. He's not
15
super, not super defended.
Okay. I think he will add a menacing attack
Okay.
to the one against the big guy.
That's a wisdom.
So that'll be 3d8. Wisdom save of 17.
I'm not sure he's gonna make this. Let's find out though. 3 with 19 damage. Yeah, and this man is you see a tiny trickle of pee run down his leg as he is terrified of Philip right now. Very excellent. Anything else from Philip?
And the whole time he's like swinging down like on guard, and just the whole time he's like complaining about like is this what passes for guards at the Vanthampurs?
Oh, you have a bonus action.
And then a bonus action attack, right?
Indeed.
With the activated ones, they're all just the same.
They're all the same. Yep.
Right. Hey, I love it. Easy rolls from Philip.
Yeah, 20 also
20 to
does
hit.
it. Fucking Philip, man. I gotta learn to rein him in somehow. With another 15.
Yeah.
Oh man, yeah. This guy is not only less than half the man he once was, he is also less than half the man he was mentally, as he is terrified of Philip. After this brutal assault, is there anything else Philip needs to do?
No, that is it.
Alrighty then. Following Philip, we have Vondel. Vondel, what would you like to do today?
I'd like to think really quick that Philip sees how afraid he made the big dude, and you see a little bit of like a should I feel bad about this? for the briefest moment, but he's like, no, of course not.
No.
I have difficulty in using my crossbow from this distance.
Technically, yes. I've been trying to reinstitute that. I always forget to because usually Philip or Flint's our range guy.
Hey,
yes.
you're fine.
With someone in between, it's supposed to be.
Could be something.
I think it's half cover, so they have a +2 to their AC.
That's fine. I kind of wanted to try this.
Okay.
It might be a spell, but I want to try it. I would see this, right?
This box.
I would have vision.
These boxes. Yeah.
Yeah, those boxes. I
Absolutely.
want to use my bonus action to Misty Step.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just kind of like ruffle my robes, and then I teleport over there. I'm like, okay, Philip, show off. And then I at that point I teleport, and then I still have my hands aimed out at him. Would I have clear shot at this one or this one? Because I know that
I'm gonna give you. This guy's big enough that there's no way that pillar should be getting in the way. Yeah, you're full free to go.
Yeah.
Let's see that shot. Yeah, 28 hits for 28 damage. Like a bad birthday party musician, Vondel just takes part of his cloak and spins around and vanishes almost into it, appearing almost 30 feet away on the pile of boxes, pulls out his crossbow and fires it right through the back of the neck of this individual, and it and he collapses dead to the ground, unmoving. Any movement, Vondel?
I just like kind of laugh. I think from then on I'm on top of the boxes, right?
Yeah, you're in those boxes.
I'd probably just stay on there. But other than that, I just like I say just a little out to myself. I'm like, imagine doing all those hits and I end up killing it.
Very nice then.
Did I do like a little dance to myself?
Absolutely.
Victory dance.
It's like
Absolutely.
you're trying to make him hate you.
Alrighty. Nuala, what are you doing?
My computer crashed, but all I wanted to do was just go up to the guy. If there is anybody, I can't see the map obviously right now, but if there's anybody nearby or like close enough, I want to go up to them and then just stab.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. You sure indeed have this gentleman in front of you. It's the same one that you first attacked. I'm just pulling your sheet up real quick. Come on.
I think I can. I have D&D Beyond on my phone. I don't know if it'll go into the thing.
It won't roll onto roll 20, but I trust you to. If it rolls
Does
on
it go
there,
into the chat?
it might. I trust you anyway, so you can just roll it that way if you want to.
I got a natural 20. I'm kidding. No, no, I got a 10. I'm assuming that does not hit.
And 10 unfortunately does not. No, the blow again scrapes against this side of this huge metallic armor. 26 does hit though, very much.
Hey,
How does it show up on the thing?
It did, yeah.
it shows
26
up on
showed up.
D&D Beyond.
Okay, and then I will roll the damage. Wow. Okay.
For 10 damage. D8 plus 3. That totally tracks. You're on 10. Alrighty.
Is he looking hurt at this point?
So hurt.
I will just do a. No, it's fine. I'll let somebody else finish him off. I'll be nice.
Alrighty.
Okay, that's my turn.
Alrighty. On the Black Knight's turn, you see as he drops his mace, or sorry, his lance to the ground and throws his hands up, says, "Oh, did I surrender? I'm so sorry. And he does nothing. Aaron doesn't respond. Wallace.
Seeing that this dude is like laying down his arms, Wallace will make his way through to be next to him, kind of trying to step gingerly over the body of his I guess the guy he was drinking with.
Yeah.
And say, "It's all right. These are evil people. You don't need to die for them. Now,
He kind of just calls.
would you be willing to speak out against them?"
I just work here. Yeah. I feel like they'd kill me if I spoke out. But please don't kill me. And you can see as he's like absolutely terrified, which is a little bit hilarious because he's decked out in this ridiculous gear, but
"Look, it's all right. You don't need to be afraid. As long as you don't make yourself an enemy to us, you have nothing to fear." And Wallace will kick away his weapons.
Mhm.
And he'll look to the rest of the group and say, I think we should spare him. And start like pushing him up the stairs, or at least to the stairs.
How do we know he's not going to run off and alert somebody that we're down here?
well, let me just ask: Does
Wait,
anybody
hold on.
is anybody planning on continuing the
I was
fight?
gonna say, are we still in combat?
Like anybody? Yeah. Do we want to stay in this initiative order, or are we comfortable dropping out of it?
I'd say all this, could you make an attempt to at least tie him so he's restrained? Or somebody do that in their
I
next
wanted
turn?
to try to
I can
Yeah,
I can
I'd rather do that before we actually get out of initiative.
Yeah.
He allows it. He's very drunk. He's not a difficult. You guys as a group, if anything, would be able to do this. And I'm comfortable taking us out of initiative for that. But yeah, after a couple of moments of assumingly someone pulls out rope,
Philip.
ties him up. Yeah, Philip probably has rope. And he's
Philip,
currently
as he's like starting to tie, he's telling something to Vondel about, you don't have to be so showy about it all the time, okay? I was just trying to let off some frustration. And then
Yeah, same.
and then you kill. Yes.
All right, wonderful. Yeah, so you have this individual tied up. He's currently crying. That has continued as you've continued to tie him up. And he kind of calls out eventually at one point. Says, what are you guys doing here?
What are you guys doing here?
As I said, there are evil people here. The people you work for. We're here to try and stop them. Yeah, right? That's what we're here for. That's all you need to know.
I guess look at him and I just like point at. I'm assuming there's probably a door or some pathway up ahead. I just point at him like, "What's up ahead? What is that?"
Yeah, you do see there are two
There are more
doors.
people
He tells you there are more people here. There's a door on the right and there's one on the left. I tried to make them visible. Let me know if they're not visible. But he motions to the door in the back. He just says that's
Yeah, he
another.
says
Yeah.
No.
So this one is just tells him it's just another storage room. There's nothing really in there, but provisions. The door on the right, that door leads to the rest of the facility. What? You said you're gonna stop them? She's like really powerful. Are you Wait, are you guys those Glassbreakers? He kind of counts you all. Is that who you are?
We are not the Glassbreakers. If we were the
We're here to
Glassbreakers,
stop
we look
these
like
people.
the Glassbreakers. We are not the Glassbreakers, dude. No.
Oh, okay. Make a
We're
deception
just another
check.
group of super talented people.
make a deception check with advantage because you are disguised and he is drunk.
Okay.
I'm like whispering. I'm like, maybe rope breakers.
Whispering alternate names.
Okay, so at advantage though. Good. Oh, okay, so 23.
Yeah, 23. Yeah, he goes, oh, okay. Do you guys like work for them, or you guys like your own offshoot brand?
We're not
Never-
an offshoot. We're better than the Glassbreakers.
We've never even met them. Who are the Glassbreakers?
You don't know the Glassbreakers? They're like super cool. They did the Coliseum last night, and they fought this like big thing that was like flying, and there was lightning. Oh, it was awesome.
Oh, them. Oh. Well, I know there's a super good-looking girl in there. That's all I know about them.
Yeah, the elf. She's real pretty. Yeah. Yeah, it's a shame they only have like the one girl. I feel like diversity is really important in a team, but I guess representation is still okay with just one of them.
The same way. I feel exactly. You know what? You're not so bad.
Maybe we should kill you.
So are you gonna like end up killing me, or can I? He like looks down at the ropes tied around him. What's gonna happen to me?
If you stay here and you keep quiet for now, you can walk out of here and try to find another job in the morning. How does that sound?
Oh, that might be really difficult. A lot of jobs are like really hard. They require a lot of. I feel like I've really found my place here, but maybe where do you know of anyone hiring? Like maybe someone who needs like another bodyguard. I'm really tough.
You know what? Come down to the what is it? The five Silver Inn?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah,
Dirty
Five-
Butcher. Is
oh.
that in the Low District?
Well, the Dirty Butcher is a butcher shop. But there is the 5 silver in the lower district that is an inn.
I just wrote a bunch of stuff. Yes, that one. Let me make a note. Is a butcher shop.
Yeah, Dirty Butcher is a butcher. You see, tell them to go to the 5 silver.
Go to the 5 silver in tomorrow or the day after. We'll talk.
Okay.
Now, shush.
Oh, sorry.
And you will look to the rest of the group and say, "Let's go."
He said further into the facility there were other people. Just to,
Yeah.
if I'm getting it right. Okay. Yeah, in that case.
I want to ask the people in the facility.
You went full Decepticon right there. I apologize. It's probably my internet. What'd you say?
How many? I want to ask the guard how many more people are in the facility.
How many people are here? Oh, fuck, what would he know? Let me do a quick count. Like humans, there's like
18.
yeah, like humans, there's like 15 or 10 or something like that. People come and go kind of frequently. Philamra like does something with them. I
How
don't know.
many aren't human?
Non-humans? Well, I saw there was like, there was this 2 groups of, I think they were ladies, I'm not really sure. They were in all black, and they had these really long, like, fingers. There was 2 of those, and then, he tries to think, I'm gonna roll a d20. 10 or higher, he can remember the other ones. 4. There were these other 2, but I don't. I've been drinking. I apologize. It was kind of celebrating. Probably a little premature, I guess.
What were you celebrating?
Well, as far as I know, the ritual's gonna be completed in the morning. So, like, we were gonna win.
What ritual?
What are you winning?
We're gonna. They said they were gonna take Arnor. It's gonna be ours.
Is in Vanthampur family is gonna take over Arnor, or?
I don't really know specifically. I was just told that it was like we as a collective. Maybe the Vanthampurs. I don't know what the details are explicitly. I was just told that tonight was the final night.
A little word of advice, buddy. If you don't even know who you're working for exactly, you're not going to be on the winning side, probably. Like, you're just a pawn for these people.
I mean, yeah, I guess that makes sense, but like, isn't there like always someone higher up on the chain, you know? But, I mean...
Yeah, but they don't always kind of use you as a pawn to be murdered by people like us.
Looks like I think the door is here to go further downstairs.
Yes.
Right, okay.
Yes, let's see if this track is allowed. It is, alrighty. Alright, yes, there is a door right there. Do you open it?
I do not. Wallace will note the door and stay like his 10 feet away and just wait for someone a bit braver to step forward.
Well, to reiterate,
I will
so
step forward.
Mortlock is watching kind of upstairs, basically.
Yes.
Okay. Well, Wallace said she'd open it.
Yeah, you know what I think is a better idea is, Lint, I think you're Brave and our leader, right?
A leader, I don't know, but I can open it. I'll cast Mage Hand and open it.
Okay. It opens, and I can reveal that door. Boom! The door opens, and before you see a short walkway, before you see this sort of T intersection, heading left and right, that houses a what you can see is almost like a small drain of slight water trickling down. You can see that there are how should I say? There are these smooth stone trenches that cut into the floor. The trenches are about 4 feet wide and roughly 3 feet deep. As you kind of step forward, you can see that there are arching stone bridges that span these sort of hallways at irregular intervals. And there is the water seems to be flowing. Oh man, do I have to do this math? The water seems to be flowing to the right.
Right. To the right or to the like? Oh,
Oh,
to
sorry,
on the
I
right,
see.
see.
Look, oriented, it's flowing downwards.
I see. I kind of poke my head through the door. It appears to be a sewer system. See, I told you it wasn't anything horrible.
I hear sewer system, and then I remember the bathhouse. I'm like, okay,
Would it be preferable to perhaps barricade this door and proceed to the actual basement area instead?
Is this not the way to go further down? I believe we
Well-
are in.
It looks like there's another door in here.
This one is the storage room that has the guy that we tied up.
Oh,
Yeah.
of course.
We can go hang out with him for a while if you want. You know, I think he still is on the fence about staying with an evil cult. So, I think we can bring him around though.
No, to the sewers we go.
Right.
Can I ask also? Have we checked what are in these crates in this room? There's like wine, a lot of wine barrels, and
Yes. The barrels you can tell are wine barrels. Several of them have brass spigots that are tapped into them. The barrels, if you end up popping one open, they are mostly filled with some sort of straw, but are otherwise empty. You kind of get the impression that these are here. Actually, yeah, let's say make an intelligence check, Philip. I'll say actually with this, I'd give you advantage. Okay.
17.
Hey,
You get the impression that these boxes are left with this stuffing and intentionally empty, because this is where they'll like restock stuff, whether or not they need to ship it discreetly or otherwise. So there's probably like boxes elsewhere where other goods are stored, but it looks like this is like a sort of packing center, if that makes sense.
Okay.
so none of them have wine.
No, the barrels
Okay.
have wine, but the boxes themselves do not.
Oh. Can if he is able, Wallace will refill his wineskin if one is like has a spigot.
Yeah,
Oh, this is-
absolutely.
No time for drinking.
Right. So that's why I'm taking it with me for later when there is time. And Wallace takes a sip.
Don't worry, when we come back through, I will just grab us a barrel.
With your mighty strength.
One in each arm.
right. The door is open. I'm assuming so. I'll just head in first.
Alrighty.
I'll move right behind Vondel.
Yes, absolutely.
All will try to push in first.
Yes, so you step forward through this maybe 15-foot long center walkway, and again, you can see that it splits into a T intersection onto your left and right.
Among just visuals, do I hear anything, or does it seem to be just quiet,
Give me a perception check.
uninhabited? Alright. Perception. I'm good with that. Oh,
18. Alrighty. Yeah, you can hear very, very, very faintly voices, but you can't explicitly make out which direction they're coming from, but you can hear them.
odd.
There's a little bit of extra noise because of the flowing water in the trenches, I guess. That seems to just add a little bit of extra senses that stop you from being able to tell which direction the voices are coming from.
I guess before creeping to the next corner, depending on which direction we do take, I do say, I hear voices, not exactly sure where, so let's keep an eye out. Anything could come at us. And then I kind of just gesture to a direction I want to take, because looks like there's 2 ways to go.
You said the water's flowing to the right, DM?
Yes.
I say we go upstream.
That's what I say.
Okay. Make your way through the map where you'd like to go.
Are we trying to be stealthy? Because I feel like we are. Oh, no.
Are you?
I'm gonna assume so.
All right, then you guys can all give me a stealth check.
Wallace will give inspiration to Nuala and say, here, let me just, and he prestidigitates a little bit of onto the bottom of her boots to make her a little bit, well, she'll use it. You can...
Go ahead, sorry.
No, that was it.
It's a D8 for inspiration.
Yes. Yes, 1d8. And
Did it go up?
because
no,
of the
Song of Rest went up.
moat, Song of Rest went up.
Yeah, sorry.
Because of the potential, if you use it, you can roll it twice and choose which one to use.
That's so cool.
I already have disadvantage on it, and it gave me the same thing twice. I think it's fine.
All right, so we got an 24, 15, 26, 16, and a 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Who didn't roll yet? Aaron, see a stealth check for me quick.
Would this be considered a rocky terrain?
No, it would not. This is an urban terrain. 7. Okay. There's a little bit of extra trudging. The ground's very dirty, and so Aaron's taking extra effort to keep his clothes clean, it seems, and is not as focused on being as quiet as possible, but otherwise you are all still fairly quiet. Where would you like to go?
How deep is the water?
The water is, so again, in these little trenches, it looks like the water's about, or the trench is about 3 feet deep, but the water itself is probably only about 2 feet.
Okay.
If it matters, being in this kind of central level, as you can see, where the trenches are, that will be considered difficult terrain if that comes up. But you guys can easily make your way across it on separate sides without issue.
I would like to point out you are all treading through water, but because of my ring, I am walking on water.
This is true. This is true. Nuala is walking in the sewer
I forgot
water.
about that every time.
How is this?
You weren't wearing that
tunnel
at the river.
lit, too?
You said what, Philip?
How is the tunnel lit?
You can see that there's where there's this kind of nice little green glow. There are these torches that, or not torches, they're lanterns that are hung up and hooked to the ceiling that give off enough light. It's still considered dim light, so you can see fairly well, but your perception checks will be at disadvantage. But you can see where you're going.
Okay.
Okay, so you guys are making your way up north to this corner here.
How do these tunnels compare to the ones under the bathhouse? Like, are these better built?
These are substantially better built. You're not totally certain on, time frames on either of the two, but hypothetically you could say that the bathhouse were basically like a prototype, and this looks like a copyrighted version of the original plans. It's all very organized and well put together.
Okay.
Well, I guess I round the corner.
You're on the corner, and this hallway continues down for a substantial period before you. You can see that there is an intersection again that skirts off to the right. Though a few feet ahead, you can see a door right there on the wall, and then a few others that are scattered further down about 100, 120 feet away.
What? I'm just like surprised at the fact this was here. I mean, not as surprised since the bathhouse.
Surprised at what? There's a sewer system in the city?
Well,
This would make
I mean,
good transportation.
this. Not all cities have a sewer system this robust.
Yeah, actually, none that you guys would all know of have a sewer system. I'm just using
fact,
the
I
term
can't
sewer
think of
system
one.
because it's the easiest way to convey that information. But you guys, as Nuala and Wallace know, the river is basically the closest source people have of clean water, as well as disposal of anything that they don't want to keep, so to speak.
But yeah, so this is clean water going through, or is this dirty water?
Nope, not all of it. Mostly it's dirty water. Not in like, refuse wise or like, scat, but it's you would easily know that it's probably not good to drink.
Okay.
That's why I brought the wine, Philip. Would you like some?
Not right now.
I'll
Oh,
take a drink.
yeah. Wallace hands off his flask.
But yes, you can see that to your right, this intersection continues on further, about 50 or so feet. Though there's no water flowing in this direction, this tunnel seems fairly dry. Though you can see that at the end, it kind of curves down. It looks like that end of the tunnel is still under construction and not currently. It currently does not access anything. Which is the flavor text that it's a dead end.
Oh, okay.
Oh, a dead end?
I think I
Alright.
see a door over there.
You do. Looking at it, it looks like it's a iron door. And it, I'd say, you can pretty easily tell that there's almost like a little bit of frost coating the door.
At this point, from where I am, do I feel like the voices that I heard, do they feel like they're getting stronger in some sense, or does it just feel the same?
Actually,
where I'm
yes,
going?
the voices do seem to be getting a little bit louder. It's a lot more, but it's still, it's now very muffled.
Got it. Okay.
You don't hear them from this door, particularly.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Does it look like the frost is like thick, or is it just like a one?
It's very, very, very thin. You can. It's just kind of like those things like you can tell, but it's not like the things covered in like frosty ice.
I'll attempt to. Is it like a? I'll attempt to open the door, but I don't know.
It is indeed locked, and you can see a keyhole right below the knob.
I smile at it. I'm like, I haven't seen you in a long time. I attempt to unlock it.
Careful, Vondel. The ice might make it harder to pick.
I could. Give me a Thieves' Tools check.
Would I just do sleight of hand, or
I think
don't
so.
know
Yeah,
if
because it's dexterity plus proficiency if you're proficient, and I'm pretty sure you have expertise, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, you can just roll like a sleight of hand because you're also proficient in sleight of hand, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. So it's gonna be the same modifier.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting to look into a way of macroing.
Whoa.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Oh.
Vondel,
Right.
Vondel hears about how the ice make it more difficult and just kind of scoffs as with like, without even looking at the knob or without looking at the keyhole and locking eyes with Wallace. You guys just hear this as the latch is unhooked and you know that the door is unlocked.
Old days, and then I just push open the door.
Alrighty.
That is
I do open the
impressive,
door.
But what?
Apologies for not having appropriate set dressing for you guys. But this room seems to be some sort of cold storage. Total, there are 6 3-foot-long chains that are hanging from the ceiling with flayed boar carcasses hanging from 4 of them. And you can see that the 6th chain is empty, but the 5th one is housing a flayed corpse of a humanoid that is hooked through the jaw.
Is it flayed like skinless or flayed like they are carving chunks to eat?
It looks flayed, like skin-wise. It doesn't look like there's like missing chunks. It looks like the skin was removed.
Okay. That was impressive, Vondel, but
Could we check that one over there? I'm not sure that's a boar.
You said the person looks like a human?
Yes. It is bipedal,
okay.
arms and head.
Does it look like the body is like unidentifiable, or does?
I mean, if you want to take a moment to try to, what are you trying to figure out? Like, if it like
how
identify
many bodies have you
who it
identified without
is,
skin?
or like, what are you trying to figure out? What do you want to know?
I think I just want to figure out if this might have been like maybe maybe another royal family member or
First,
like an
see
enemy.
what race it is.
Yeah, I'd say give me a medicine check, Vondel.
Medicine.
Could I help him with that?
How are you helping? Are you proficient? Are you?
I kind of.
I'll say this is actually might be a good way to rein in the help action, just to make it more fun and give skills more some fun. If you are proficient in the medicine skill, any of you guys can give Vondel the help action.
Okay, I am not. It's got a few toes on there.
15's still pretty good though. 15.
As a bard with half proficiency, does that count?
I will 100% count that because that's like basically the point of that ability. So yeah, I would say Wallace can help you out, Vondel. So Vondel, you can roll it again, or Wallace can make his own check.
See, I would, but I think canonically Wallace is a little feeling a little queasy. He's not able to get very close. He's like,
I'm just gonna.
I'm holding it in too, brother. I'm holding it in too.
Don't worry,
It's cold. I just
the
need
smell
to-
is covered by the cold. So
He's already got his hand dirty.
All right,
Double
I
check.
can roll again.
all right, 19. Yeah, you can tell that this was a male of the human species, but you don't recognize who it may have been.
That's fine.
I don't know of anyone who's gone missing in recent days, have we?
Well, plenty of people from the lower districts and
No one we
tavern
know.
attacks.
I mean, in terms of like the body as like maybe decomposition or any effect, does it look like it's been here a while or recent?
It's really hard to tell. You get the impression that keeping the body cold has slowed down substantially the decomposition, the decomp of the body, making it really hard to tell how long it's been here.
All right. Well, is there anything else that seems out of place in the room, or is it just as you described?
Yes, just the flayed corpse is kind of out of place.
All right. In that case, then I don't want to stay in this room.
DM.
Yeah.
I actually want to investigate the room and see how they're keeping it cold.
Okay. Give me
at
an investigation check.
Return.
10. Yeah, you don't really find this actually works out thematically. You cannot find like any specific point of of heat reduction. There's no like device or anything that you can tell is
No runes wrote on the wall. Or
yeah,
anything.
no, you don't see any runes or anything. It's just cold. It's weird.
Okay.
Shall we keep moving?
Oh boy. Any more time in here, and I feel like I'll become one of them.
Do you keep the door open or do you close it?
I close the door.
Okay.
There's no point in keeping that door locked. No one's gonna get out.
That'll have to work fine. Yeah, and
Nuala.
oh, go ahead.
I was going to ask Nuala if they got to look at the body to make sure that wasn't your friend.
Ooh.
Well, it said it was a human, right? Nuala's friend would be an elf.
Yeah.
So it was humanoid.
Oh.
Well,
If there's parts of the skin cut off, it may be difficult to tell if it was human or elf.
Vondel did identify it as a human,
Did? Okay.
as a male humanoid.
Okay.
Humans are easy to tell anatomically in this circumstance.
Okay, never mind.
But as you progress further, the voices are getting a little bit louder.
Get ready, guys. I'm feeling that isn't the last thing we're gonna see. Yeah, and I'd just move up to the next door, I suppose.
Yeah, as you get to this door, you can also, like I said, oh goodness, you can see that there are basically 3 doors in the span of this 30-ish or so feet. And you can easily tell that this section right here is a far more indicative door. One, because there are certainly voices that you are hearing coming from behind it, though again still very muffled. But the door has this sort of red and gold, what's the term? Not like calligraphy, but
Like a
an
filigree?
ornate, yeah, filigree, that's the word, thank you. There's gold and red filigree lining this set of double doors.
Right. Oh, should we go to? I like look around to the rest of the room. Like, did you point at the door? This one or the one that's got voices behind it?
I feel like we should check the one with the voices
I think.
first.
Well, I think I see another door further down that way. Do we want to check and make sure there aren't other folks in here that can come up behind us?
If we can open the door with my mage hand and just, prepare ourselves for anything that comes out, but
DM,
Yeah,
I want to try something. This is going to be weird.
I love it.
So, with the Helm of the Beast, I get perception advantage checks with smell and I believe it's sight. So, can I go to like each door and kind of smell to see what I can smell under the door?
Freaking absolutely. Yeah, so going in order from closest to you to furthest. The door closest to you, I gotta go through like so many different things. The door closest to you has, I guess what we could say is the least smelly of the doors. You can faintly...
Do I need to roll these first?
Yeah, roll. There's information that you'll get automatically, but yeah, let's roll to see what extra stuff I can give you, actually.
extra stuff.
Yeah, 29. Yeah, you're getting all of
Hey.
it. So the first one, you can make out a faint bit of smoke. Not enough to cause any worry. You definitely get the idea that it's candle smoke. But with your insane scent, you can pick up that it's probably candles burning. The furthest door from you, you can smell a stronger smell of smoke, though you can pick up a few spices and herb type aromas that give you a fair impression that's probably some sort of kitchen. And the big old fancy door, again, you can make out a lot of candle smoke. But you also pick up on this strong, almost, how would I say, sulfuric smell. That's, like, you kind of go up to, like, really get a good whiff of this door, and you're kind of taken back by how strong this almost stench is.
Okay.
I get that sniff.
That's awful.
I will relay that to the rest of the party.
What seems to be a kitchen in one of these doors. Well, let's say we just open them all.
My vote is not to die on an empty stomach, but I will go with the group.
Sure, you'd want a full stomach down here.
On second thought, I don't know if I'm hungry.
Alright, I just can move up to the first one right here and
Okay.
then attempt to open it and see if it's locked or not.
Yeah, this
Okay,
one does open. But while you guys are here, I need everyone to make me another stealth check, please.
Oh yeah. Stealth check. Four and a 6.
I like how Aaron and Nuala the loudest are at the way back, so it's like everyone in the front is being super quiet, and then we just hear just clanking of metal behind us or something.
This is true. Nuala, you are inspired. If you wish. You don't have to,
So
but...
so I add a D8 to that, right?
Yes. And you have advantage on it if you're using it for
Yes,
skill.
it's a D8. Yes. So roll it twice.
Operation's cool.
Nice.
Nice.
They said,
Okay.
what's the advantage?
So,
I don't know that.
10.
Lucky number 7.
10's still pretty good. Let me look at this total numbers, though. We got a 15, a 17, no, 19, a 23, and 15. Okay. You see as
Oh,
Nuala and Aaron both almost slip into the center ravine, but Nuala's ring of water walking is allowing her to catch Aaron while also landing on top of the water without making a splash. So for a moment, there's a bit of a noise, and you all pause for a moment, but none of the other doors open. As you open that door, though, Vondel, you can see that, yes, this is a kitchen. There are a pair of, or not a kitchen, I apologize, different room. This is the dining room. There's the 2 wooden tables with benches that stand, or sorry, 3 tables with benches in the room, along with several candlesticks that adorn the area, though nobody seems to be in this room right now. Additionally, there is another door on the left wall of this room.
Okay. I guess, yeah, I move up in. Well, then there's a little door on the side right there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to stay in this hallway and keep my eye on this door.
Okay.
I mean, I guess I'll just scatter ahead if you guys just want me to quickly look around the room, see if anything would be of value. Alright, move on ahead.
Yeah, you can scout, make your way to
Alright,
the
what
door.
are these things?
Those are candlesticks. But yeah, you can make your way over to that wall, open the door, and inside here you can see that there is a kitchen. There's a pair of brightly burning, looks like iron stoves that give a little bit of light off in this room, along with a pile of wood next to the stoves, with an assortment of shelves stocked with plates, spoons, bowls, jars of ingredients and spices. It is a kitchen.
Oh, what they got living down here? Alright, and then I exit out towards this door, which I'm assuming.
You assume correctly as
Take me
this
out.
door. Whoa, I'm not trying to stretch like that. Whoop, there we go. Yes, proceeds back out into the hallway.
Just wave over to the other guys. Figured out what the second door was. Pretty much nothing, but just storage. Don't know why this is here. Probably to feed on whoever's living here.
As you guys are talking, Philip, you notice as the door begins to open.
Is it opening outwards or inwards?
It is opening inwards.
Inwards. Is there a handle?
There is.
Okay, I'm gonna grab the handle, pull it towards me, and then shove my. I'm gonna use my whip, and I'm gonna tie the handles together.
Okay. I'm gonna have you guys roll. This is gonna be a contested dex check.
Alright.
To see if you can do this in time.
Okay.
So it's gonna be a straight dexterity check.
All right.
Let's go, baby.
Oh man.
Oh, my
It's rolling a D on, of course it is.
Whip.
That's a 5 on my end. So with a quick whoosh, the whip comes out, and you have this, or have both of these handles latched together fairly firmly, allowing you to step forward and get a grip on both of them. Behind the door, you can hear several voices as the sort of what seemed to be almost a chanting stops, and an assortment of scattered voices talking back and forth.
Well,
If there's someone on the other side of this door.
Once that happens, Wallace will run like just inside the door of the kitchen here, and say, I think we're about to find them, and will cast a bless and target Nuala, Philip, and Vondel.
Perhaps we hide in, hide in the kitchen or the dining room and let them split up and find us.
As you do that, you see as there is a crack of thunder and a large individual steps forward and, appears in front of you. One of these two is a sort of robed individual with a spear in hand. The other of which is roughly a 8 or 9 foot tall individual. You can see that it has these sort of, how would you say, black feathered wings that sprout outwards, spanning this entire hallway. Long, white, razor-shaped fingers that extend, again, almost an entire feet each one, and a face with pale white skin that seems to be stretched over an elongated skull that extends backwards. I need you guys to roll initiative. At the top, as you see this creature appear before you, Flint, as usual, you are one of the first to respond. Can I get a turn from you, please?
Yep. For my bonus action, I'm going to cast Hunter's Mark on the big skeleton boy.
Alrighty. I forgot what I've been using for it, but I think it was something like this.
Turns out I'm probably gonna need this bless.
Oh yeah, I forget. Who's blessed again? I apologize.
Philip, Vondel, and Dunwala, yeah.
Alrighty.
Need that bad boy.
And it's concentration, yep.
Alrighty, cool. Alright, so this creature, she, is marked.
And you said it's just like a giant skeleton wearing what type of armor?
No, you're not sure. Let me show you a quick picture. Looks like that.
That's terrifying. Yeah, I'm just gonna fire 2 normal arrows at it.
Alrighty. Alright, 16, and...
Does the 16 hit?
You see as the arrow sings straight through the air past Philip, past Vondel and the cultist, and hits square in the chest of this creature before it clangs against its outer carapace, falling to the ground. No damage.
No damage, okay.
Oh,
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and fire again, because I said I would.
With this one as well, you can see as it just clatters to the ground, and the creature has this wicked smile that stretches far too wide across its face.
oh.
Alright, I will use the
Weapon.
horde to attack the other person.
Alrighty.
Let's get one.
16 does hit, doesn't hit them? What? Nope, 16. This one, again, you can see as it kind of just swings its spear in front of you and bats away the arrow.
Well, I don't like that.
I don't like it either, brother.
I'm
Boys.
a little shook. I missed 3 times in a row, so I'm gonna back up just a bit.
Alrighty. Anything else?
That is it.
Alrighty. The Enforcer is going to... What is it going to do? That's fun, but that doesn't help me much. The Enforcer, you hear another whoomph as a second one appears behind Nuala and Aaron.
Oh my god.
And Philip, you recognize that it seems to have Thalamra Vanthampur with it. That is that creature's turn. Philip.
Well, I'm gonna probably focus on the guys more over here.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna...
Oil baddies, bro.
I am going to move right up to this first cultist here, and I'm gonna slash him with my rapier not activated.
Okay.
Ooh.
Alright, give me an attack.
Alright, I'm gonna use my multi-attack, or not, my 2 attacks, so... 25 and 18?
25 and 18. 25 does hit, 18 just hits. As you see, the first one, boom, cuts across and slashes at it, doing 13. Alrighty.
And 7.
And the second one.
Damage.
Very nice. What do we got here? I gotta pull up. For 20. Yeah, you can see this creature is already looking pretty hurt.
He bloodied?
You would consider him bloodied, yes.
Yes. I don't think I have any. I'm not dual wielding, so I don't have any bonus action. I think I'm just gonna hold here then, for the moment.
You didn't pull out a second item.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
No, because that would activate my sword, wouldn't it?
Well, I mean, you could activate it, but it's... I mean, you have other, like, rapiers if you want to... It's just not going to bypass resistances, possibly. But, I mean, you have a second rapier. You can if you want to. You don't by any means need to.
In that case, yeah, I'm going to pull out my second rapier and then use my bonus action.
Alright, let's see the attack.
Regular.
13. Unfortunately, this time, though, it's kind of picked up on a little bit of your tactics and it's able to dodge right out of the way. Anything else?
I think that's all for me.
Alrighty, sounds good. This Enforcer, you see as it begins, let's say, waving its hand. And, oh gosh, I'm going to pull this up. I need my spell token. Not animated, that's too much. Spell effects. Where are you? Here we are. Ba-ba-bum. Down to W. Alrighty. How long is this?
Yes, it's on him.
60 feet. Perfect. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60?
Ooh.
Here's some
55 and no more.
Damage.
It's going to back up a little bit. And you can see as this wall of fire bursts and lining the walls. Oh, let me just edit it, bitch. There we go. Lining this wall, a torrent of flames burst out. When the wall appears, I need this cultist. I need Philip. Wait, how far does this go? 1 foot. What's the range?
Well, I'm thinking it like goes horizontal.
Within 10. Oh, each pierce. Oh, in its area. Okay. So right now it's just. Actually, no, they're gonna flip it. Whoop! On the wall, because I read it wrong, and they're much smarter than I am. The wall's flipped. On this wall, I need Vondel, Flint, Nuala, and Aaron to all make dexterity saving throws for me.
Dexterity saving throw.
I was gonna say, like, I didn't want to say anything until.
Oh, that's a good one. Alrighty. Oh, you guys are so fucked. Alright, so, oh yeah, what's the spell DC?
Nuala, you can add a D4 because of Bless. And Vondel, I guess, but...
Should I?
I mean...
Bless automatically applies, you don't have to worry about it. But you actually all succeed. So you all will take half damage, except for Vondel, who's going to take none. So that is 29 halved to 14. So that is 14 to Flint, Nuala, and Aaron. Not Wallace, because Wallace is not in the area. That's the Enforcer's turn. This cultist is gonna make his way forward, and he's gonna open the door. Whoop. And you guys get a big old view of my drawings. He's gonna open the door. That was, 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, he's gonna get him next to, Philip for some flanking. Oh, he already has pack tactics. Perfect. That is only 1 spear attack, though. Oh, he gets a crit. Wonderful.
Wait. Can I wait?
Ooh.
It's going to be a total of 7 plus 6, so 13 piercing
Can I
damage.
point make him re-roll that?
Yeah, you can re-roll that.
All right.
Oh, does he have advantage? But he re-rolls the first roll. Yeah, first roll, so it's a 13, which does not hit, I'm assuming. Alrighty,
Yes, it
that's
does.
him.
Took away your crit.
He's gonna step forward. 5, 10, 15. Oh, geez. He's gonna get up next to Flint, and he's gonna hold his action. Wallace. What do you got for me?
Wallace muted?
Wallace is muted.
Yes, hi.
Hello.
I'm muted. Sorry. Okay. This is a conundrum. Oh boy.
Party.
Wallace will use Wallace will be confused for a moment. Just this wall of fire erupts in front of him. Can I see the people that, can I see Philip and Nuala
No.
to, cast spells at them, or?
The wall is opaque. You cannot see through it. All you can see is this wall of flames.
Well, they'll never know if I just dimension door out of here.
What a
Fuck,
turn.
okay. Well, I mean,
Oh, you can't see. I see.
there's no other.
Yeah.
Well,
Say, could you Misty Step? I don't think you can either. Huh?
I need to see the Misty Step.
You can run through it if you want.
I've been debating that exact thing.
Do you have a fire extinguisher on you?
Oh yeah, I have all
Just
this
the thing.
wine.
That's why.
Clock's ticking, Wallace. What do you got?
Let's see.
Ooh.
Okay, I will Misty Step. So how many second levels? Okay, yeah, that's fine. Oh wait, I have the feature. I'll use the feature. I will
Okay.
Misty Step. And because I need to be able to see, I will Misty Step. Can I see in there?
Yeah. I would say Von
Okay.
didn't say he shut the door, so I'm assuming it's open.
Yeah,
No.
so I'll Misty Step just on top of the
Alrighty.
table over here.
You are in the kitchen. From here, you can see straight before you the wall of fire that continues, blocking this door as well.
And then let me see what is. Oh, now I need to look up. Hold on, the magic missile spell. Do I need to see that you can see within range? Okay.
Alright. Thinking quick. I need
I
something
will.
now.
Okay, then I will run the 15 feet here, and I guess I'll hold my action
Okay.
to cast Vicious Mockery when I see movement. If I see movement coming through there, or the wall drops.
Okay, for sure. Sounds good. Alrighty then. Vondel, what do you got for me?
I'm assuming that. I wouldn't know about spells like that. I'm gonna take my shadow out, and I'm gonna aim it at this thing right here.
Alrighty.
That sounds smart, but I'm thinking that with if he takes damage and he has a spell up, would he have to roll for concentration on that spell?
He will,
If I hit, oh.
but remember that there's no allies within 5 feet. I'm gonna consider that while blocking off because Wallace, as much as he's within 5 feet, he's not really doing what that little modifier does. So you're not gonna be able to get sneak attack on this one.
Yeah, I'm thinking of just helping him out if in the case that the spell drops, but in that case I'll just focus on killing. I'll aim my sights over. Actually, I gotta move, don't I? Because I'm too close. If I move, do I take damage in this wall?
No, you take damage if you end your turn within 10 feet of it, of the side that's, billowing out flames, or if you go through the wall.
So if I exit out, I will.
You will not. No, you are. It's hard to
If
explain.
you come on this side, I think. If
the
you come
wall's
on this
flipped,
side,
actually,
there's no
though.
damage.
I'm gonna reorient it so it looks better though. I think that's right. Wait, no, it did it again. Put
That's
the
fine.
wall on that
I'll
side.
just. I guess.
Oh gosh,
I'll just move.
it's not letting me do it. How do I undo this? I'm listening,
If I
Vondel. I
move back
apologize.
here. Oh, you're good. I don't want to make it too difficult either.
You're
I
fine.
just want to get out of the way of the wall.
Yeah, I'm just trying
so
to
I
make
have enough shoot this guy. But
You can. It will be a disadvantage because you are within 5 feet of him, though.
yeah, that's why I wanted to move. Maybe I should.
Yeah, you can definitely move.
Um.
Alright, that I guess better illustrates. Let me. Oh come on. Yeah, that's the best I can get.
No, actually.
Ooh. It's a lot of fire.
It's a lot of fire.
No, I'll just move. I'll stay in there. I don't care.
Okay.
I'll.
Alright, yeah, he'll make
still
that
moving,
attack.
I will hit him. I'll have steady aim since
That's a 15. Oh wait, no, it's only a 6. So I do not believe he hits you.
Oh, I see. Okay, let me roll my crossbow. 22.
Against this guy.
Yeah.
Yep. That hits for a bajillion damage. 28. Yeah, that smokes that guy. You see as he falls to the ground. And his corpse starts to burn.
Nice. Okay. In that case, I will. I guess I could continue to move. Let me see. 5, 10, and 15, 20. I'll move up just a bit closer to Flint, but that'll end my turn.
Alrighty, sounds good. You end your turn within 10 feet of the wall. Give me a dexterity check. Or a saving throw, sorry.
Right. Roll 1.
12, that is a failure. That is still going to make you give half, though, so that's going to be 13 fire damage.
Is that including bless?
Oh, yeah, Vaughn, give me a bless.
Would that
It's possible.
D4?
4?
D4.
4.
For 16, that is a success. Vaughn, you take no damage. Thank your local bard.
The difference. Difference between that.
Alright, you said it's your turn?
I end my turn.
Alrighty then. Nuala, what do you got?
Okay. Is it difficult terrain to move through the fire?
No.
Or is it just regular?
There is the it's
I
difficult.
don't think
No,
it'd be difficult
none of it's
terrain.
difficult terrain for you because you have the ring of water walking.
Okay.
Do you just watch me like just dance through it?
Okay, so then I will come over to... Is the person next to me somebody in our group, or is that a...
That's Aaron. Yep.
Aaron.
Okay,
right next
yeah,
to you,
it's a
yeah.
new token. I didn't really recognize it for a second. I was like, what?
It's the same token.
Oh, kill him! Kill him!
Yes.
Kill him!
So I take out my sword and... okay.
What do you got for
Why
me,
is it
Nuala?
different? Okay, maybe I'm just dumb. It's fine. Either way, I'm gonna walk over, or I guess probably
All right.
to this guy, and I will...
Oh, she's the one. Right? She's the head of the...
That's yep. That is the Lamra
the family?
Vanthampur, head of the family.
Oh shit, yeah, we're not supposed to hurt her, are we? Fuck. Well...
Who said you weren't supposed to hurt her? Oh, Morlock did. Yeah.
We were supposed to like save her for yeah.
Okay, fine. Then I'll go from like here to like here,
Okay.
More luck.
and I will attack this person then, or this thing.
Yeah. All right. Give
I
me
will
give me
use
some
my
attacks.
blade.
Fuck him up.
Scaldrine Blade. 22 and 24 both hit. For what I'm assuming is going to be an insane damage.
And now I'm comparing.
I'm assuming that those hit.
Yeah. We gotta find a way to fix your macro. For 8 and 13. Alrighty, that is 21. Plus an extra 8 radiant damage, as you can tell that this is a fiend that you are dealing damage to. Any bonus action, Nuala?
Yes.
Any bonus action, Nuala?
Yeah, just give me a second. No, never mind. I like.
Alrighty,
No.
give me a dexterity saving throw then.
Oh, shit, yeah.
26. Alright, so that's gonna be half damage. That's gonna be. Ooh, small. That is 8 fire damage. As you start burning in the wall. Aaron.
Alright, I'm going to be using Dispel Magic on the wall.
Alrighty.
Hey.
At what level?
Ooh.
Third.
Alright, roll me a spellcasting check.
Imagine if that other enforcer put up wall.
Is that just
It'll,
intelligence roll?
yep, just an intelligence roll, so it'll be d20 plus 5.
Alright.
13. You try and you're grasping, but the wall stays.
Damn.
DC's 14.
Oh,
Alright, I guess that will be my turn.
Alrighty, dexterity saving throw, please, sir. Whoa. 22, that's for half damage. You have advantage, but it doesn't matter. It's still a success, so that is 13 fire damage. Up next, we have another cultist. Who's gonna 5, 10. He gets here and goes, oh shit! And backs up, does nothing. The Lamra, she's smiling. She's, oh, you should have never come here. And I need, it's a Dexy group, but what's the space? 20-foot radius? That's 20 by 20, so I think it's actually 40. Yeah, she's gonna drop a fireball centered on Flint. So I need all of you guys to make dexterity saving throws for me. So I'm gonna roll 2 for these guys.
This is a very fiery hallway.
Yes. Philip, remember you have advantage.
Does that include Wallace?
No, it does not include Wallace.
Okay.
Yeah.
I need fireball damage. It's gonna be good.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, it's fireball. Alrighty. Alright, we got. Let's find it. We got Philip. Check. Fondle. Check. Flint. Check. Nuala and check, and then another one. Aaron, check. Okay. Aaron, you actually, oh shoot, she has a different spellcasting modifier. What's her spellcasting modifier? 14. Okay. So, Nuala, you succeed. Flint, you're the only one to fail. So, Flint, you will take 24 fire damage. The rest of you, except for Vondel, of course, take 14 fire damage. If you took any of this fire damage, this fire seems different. If you took this fire damage, you have vulnerability to fire damage until the start of the Lamra's next turn. So you're gonna take double fire damage if you ever take fire damage.
That is cool.
And that's the Lamra. Cultists, these guys are not getting up there. Oh, I need a roll for the cultists. Oh gosh, of course, Beyond wants to keep crashing.
Come.
2 dex checks. Oh my gosh, stop rolling in D&D Beyond. It's a 10 and a 12. They both fail, so they both take 25 fire damage.
Stupid cultists.
Alrighty, and that's that guy right there. He's also not doing anything because he doesn't want to catch fire. Flint, it is your turn. What are you doing?
So if I move out of the fire and I end my turn out of the fire, I don't take damage, right?
Correct.
Okay, so I'm going to... Oh, this isn't good. I'm gonna fire my bow at this guy right here, cultist that's in that room that I can see.
Okay.
Hopefully the door.
This is going to be uncharged, so...
20 hits. 8 plus 4. Whoop.
I'm going to use my gathered swarm to move him horizontally 15 feet.
15 feet?
I think that's what it is.
Show me that. I believe you, but let me see that.
Yeah, that's they have to make a strength check. I mean.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
People.
Yeah.
No worries. I was like, "Oh, you just do that?" That sounds like some shit they would put in Tasha's. Strength check. Oof.
Yeah, the attack's target must make a strength saving throw, DC of 15. It'll be
That's an
moved by the
11.
swarm up to 15 feet horizontally in a direction of my choice.
Okay.
I'm okay.
I'm going full
Okay.
Scorpion from Mortal Kombat. Get over here. He's getting the fire.
Yeah, you guys all
Yes.
see as this shot is fired, and then scurrying out of Flint's pants, you see this pile of possums that surge through the flames, completely unharmed, and drag this man into the flames. Let me see if he takes enters all the time or ends his turn there. Fantastic creature, ends turn 10 feet. Okay, sounds good. So you don't take it yet. But yeah, he's in the flames right now. You have a second shot though.
These are normal humans, right?
Yep.
So
Well-
they are favored enemies.
Yep. I got that on there.
But because I've got this person 5 feet beside me, I should have rolled with disadvantage, right?
That's true. Roll it again. I apologize. Oh, I got too
Okay,
excited.
I forgot about that.
No, you're good.
I'm about to switch roll.
17. Ooh, it doesn't hit.
Does not hit with a
It
17.
does not
Okay.
hit. The arrow blocked off with his spear.
Okay.
Chance, man.
You do have a second shot still, though.
I do.
Baby, Mortal Kombat.
I know. I tried to be cool.
It was cool.
I'll keep that save if you can hit him again, though, to bring him back, though. He's failed that save.
Okay.
Um,
Second shot. I will.
Still
I will
disadvantage,
go
remember.
to hit again. With disadvantage, yes. So
22 does
That's a
hit.
good one.
For even better damage, so it works out. 14, and he is dragged.
Even cooler.
15, right? Is that the, Yeah, that's the line. He's brought
can
10
I move
feet,
him?
but...
Can I drag him just to that spot?
It's horizontal, so I'd have to say a straight line.
Okay.
He was right here.
That's fine.
5, yeah, so it's the 10 feet.
That works. And then
Okay.
I will probably just go ahead and use my gathered swarm to attack the person right in front of me.
Okay. Uh, 23 does hit for... that actually takes that dude out. As he and then bursts into flames.
Oh, so cool. Just watching this wall of fire.
How high is the fire?
The wall is 20 feet high, so it is magically going through the ceiling. The ceiling's only about,
Okay.
what, 11 feet in here? I gotta look at my sheet. It sounds right. The ceiling is 9 feet high, so you can see this wall is extended up through the wall.
Okay. No bonus action, but for movement, I'm gonna dip on out.
Cool. Sounds like a good plan.
So if I go right there and end my turn, do I still get affected by it?
No, you are currently in the wall, so you have not entered the wall, so you don't take any damage. But the wall is opaque and cannot see through the wall right now.
Yeah, so no, it's like no vision.
But anything else you said?
Nope, that's it. I'm gonna move right there.
All right, cool. This enforcer. What do I got? They got some good shit. Oh, I know what they're gonna do. They're gonna claw Nuwala twice, I think. Or no. Oh, even better. I can do something better than that. Yeah, you see as its fingers extend, and this surge of electricity starts growing in its hand as it shoots out a lightning bolt down across this entire way. I need a dexterity saving throw from Nuwala, Aaron, and Vondel.
Good thing I moved.
Yeah. Oh, no, let me take it. Please, don't fail.
Oh, that's a good lightning bolt. Alrighty.
Rolling.
Nuwala with...
12.
Nuwala is a 12. What's the DC? I don't think 12's high enough. No, it's not. Aaron, you have advantage, remember? 11.
I'm gonna roll my.
Alright, so Nuwala and
I'm
Aaron, you
gonna try
both fail. So that is going to be 25 lightning damage. Vondel, you succeed and take no damage.
Aaron is down.
Aaron's unconscious.
Oh shit.
I am looking hurt.
Time to start focusing some fire, guys. Philip, what do you got?
I should have went for the fucking.
We gotta stop this fire. I'm gonna also. These guys are taking damage by the fire, right?
They are.
Okay, and
Their
the
turn
door
hasn't come up
was
yet.
first open.
The door opens away from you, so it opens into the chamber.
Well, because didn't I tie it shut?
You did, because you didn't tie it shut, you just latched it with your whip to, like, stop them from opening it. You didn't lock the door.
Okay. Well, regardless, I am going to have to hit this kind of big guy a couple of times, so I'm going to take the opportunity attack from this cultist and move right here.
They actually already used their opportunity attack on Vondel, so they don't have their reaction back yet.
Neato. And
welcome.
I am going to activate my my Rapier of Light.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, they.
The one in your hand, I'm assuming you probably just dropped the one rapier.
Yeah, this is too.
As a freaking lightsaber appears in your hand. And you
and I'm
see.
gonna give them all
yeah.
3.
Alrighty, let's see it.
So turn on my radiant damage, and
Also
1,
blessed,
2,
so you can add a
3.
D4 to all of those.
You can add a D4. And you're gonna.
You're gonna need it.
You're gonna need it. You sure are. Okay, so that's for the first one.
D4.
That's for the second one. Makes the second one a 19. And the first one, the last one's not going to be able to make it. But the 19 does hit. You notice as 19 just hits.
And then could I also make that a menacing attack?
Sure.
Make a wisdom saving throw?
Sure can.
That
is 17 radiant damage. Adding a D8. Very nice. All right. You said a wisdom saving throw?
Yes, wisdom saving throw.
11. What? These guys don't have fucking saving throws? I gotta look at the book. Maybe I put him in wrong, but it's too late now.
This may be good for me.
Is now
also concentration check.
Yeah, they're gonna do a frightened check in a sec, or a con check in a second. But they're frightened of you.
Frightened until the end of my next turn.
Alrighty, so that's frightened. We're gonna hold on. Okay, I gotta check that there's no saving throws on this. They don't have any proficiencies. I apologize. Enforcer.
Yeah, I'm not sure which spell I want to use.
They have no fucking saving throws.
Yo.
Alrighty. None of that's gonna help. Cool. Okay. Concentration check. DC. You did 21, so the DC is 10 still.
Hooray!
Hey!
And with that, the wall of fire dissipates.
And then does Wallace get a good fat look at this thing?
You sure do.
Looks like the heat should stay in the kitchen. And it rolls a wisdom. Is it wisdom save? Yes.
Oh yes.
17.
It has advantage, but it's probably not gonna fucking help apparently. What is that? That's a 3. Oh no, with advantage. Rolling DB. There we go. Okay, 17. Does 17 make it?
17 is the save.
Oh, so it just succeeds. What you hurled some sort of insult, but it's too busy being terrified of this poor bastard to do much about it. Very nice job, Philip.
That is my turn.
All right then. It is terrified of you, but it can still cast spells. Does he have to run away? What is the frightened condition? I know it's disadvantage.
Can't move closer to me.
Can't move closer.
Ability checks and attacks rolls. Yeah.
All right. So it's gonna do this then.
I might throw something interesting now that I hear that.
Another.
And it starts casting another wall of fire.
Oh no.
Right there on you guys. Dexterity checks from Vondel and Nuwala.
I'll play that game in song and dance. I got you. Give me
What's your best
shot?
Whoop. Nice and pretty for you guys. Nuwala, that is a 17. That's a save. Vondel, that's a save. Nuwala, you will take half damage. Good for you. 20, that is 14 fire damage. Doubled because you have vulnerability to fire damage right now. So that is 28 fire damage. Vondel, you take none.
I am very down.
And Nuwala goes down. All right, Aaron, you fail one death saving throw. This cultist GTFOs back into here. Wallace.
Oh man.
Okay. Well, the fire went down and then the fire went back up. Okay, Wallace is going to jump through the fire.
Do it, baby. Best way.
Do I need to make a save, or do I just take the damage?
Yes, it's a dexterity save.
Just at the end of his turn, though?
No, it
When I
goes
enter.
through the wall.
Ugh, that's probably not gonna save.
15 is the DC.
Oh, okay.
So it's half damage. So that's 13 fire damage.
Oof.
Give
Okay.
me a concentration check for Bless.
That. Okay. Advantage because Warcaster.
Correct.
Yeah.
23.
Nat
Fine.
20. Okay. Great. I'm gonna feel bad about this next part. I'm going to move. So if it takes an opportunity attack, I will take the opportunity attack.
It sure does.
At disadvantage, I think, because frightened, right?
Yes, because it's inside of.
Yeah.
But it's a 22. So that is a 16. It is also a creature. You are a creature, so I need you to make a wisdom save while you're at it.
16 damage and a wisdom save. Ugh,
12. You,
damn.
Wallace, are frightened of this creature.
Okay, let me just. Okay. Oh, wait, okay. So that was 5, 10, 15, 20 feet there. I will, for my action, cast Silence at a second level, 20-foot sphere.
Okay.
Centered on Thalandra Vanthampur.
Okay.
Fuck.
Let me see. I got silence.
Or-
I just need a circle like
Yeah.
this.
Yeah.
Remember, you do have 2 unconscious allies right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh,
I just need a circle. This is.
And the fire. What is this silence? Do we gotta figure out?
Whatever, it's gonna be a fog cloud. 20-foot radius.
20-foot radius sphere centered on her.
Alright, so that's centered.
Does that mean like no? I forget what silence does.
It got real
no
quiet over
sound,
there.
Immune to thunder damage, and essentially no spells with the verbal component.
Okay. Like in that area. Okay.
Yeah, inside the silence area. So I've gone 20 feet.
Damn.
As my bonus action, I will. And then I already cast a spell, so what can I do with bonus actions besides the one? I will use Bardic Inspiration on Philip.
Alrighty. As Bless fades, but you are inspired still. Anything else, Wallace?
Yeah. I will come out 5. Well, hold on. I'll come here, and then can I come diagonally here and still be like within melee? So
I'm gonna
I
say
don't
that
get another.
that wall is blocking a path between you, so you would be leaving.
Here.
What the?
So can I move here, and then I would take an opportunity attack from this guy?
I will say the only reason yes is because that wall is kind of. No, he can still reach you through the door.
But or did he already use his? Is that the one that already used its reaction, or did that guy die already?
No, this guy has not used his reaction yet.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Alrighty then. Vondel.
So, in other words, for that silence, but I can't cast a spell in that area either, right?
If
You
step
might be
into
able
it,
to.
correct.
You can, but
You can
if-
cast through it, but if you step into it,
Yeah, it's just no
nothing
spells
verbal.
with verbal
Yeah.
components, and no one in that area can like hear you.
Okay, but in that case, I
But
can
we
still
should-
like I can still see everything. And just
Yeah, you
stand
can
in the
still see
area.
everything.
Oh,
In that case,
Wallace Walsh is out. We need the wall down.
wall down.
We need the wall of fire down.
In... I don't know if I can do that. I think all I can do right now is damage.
Damage is a very
Fine.
viable way
No,
of getting
that's
rid of
not
a wall.
If you kill the thing making the wall, it'll take care of the
I
wall.
guess so. Yeah.
Please
I'll
kill it,
aim it.
Vondel. It's scary, Vondel. It's scary. Kill it.
Yeah. All right. I'll aim at the enforcer over there. I'll use steady aim for advantage.
Alright. Let's see that shot. 20 does hit. I'll
Okay.
take the top damage
20.
for 29. Very nice. It's a concentration check. It's rolling into beyond. Oh, well, I can't show it to you, but that's a natural 1 on that concentration check. As
What's up?
the wall of fire vanishes.
I already used my bonus action, so I guess all I can do is move.
You cannot move because you took steady aim. So I think that's your turn. Nuala, you're
Or
unconscious.
Does it make a con save?
What's up?
Or not con save, concentration?
It did. It failed. And the wall went down. 1 second. I gotta get my dice.
Oh,
Is he? Yeah, I can hear you, Vondel. DM, you're like, I hear you for a word and a half, and then you cut out.
Oh, that's awesome.
Still there?
Yeah, can you guys not hear me still?
Can you hear us?
Yeah?
Uh-oh.
Interesting.
All right,
How about
yeah,
now?
I can hear you guys too. I think that's just him.
You can't hear me?
we
Yeah,
can hear you.
okay.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, somewhat garbled a little bit. Yeah, there you are.
Alrighty. Okay, I just rolled Nuala's death save. I gotta keep track of these now. Where's my pen and pencil?
Sorry, because I couldn't hear you. Did we resolve the if I did damage and if we rolled a
Yeah.
it rolled a concentration check or
Yes, the wall is down.
I didn't hear it.
Okay.
Oh, cool.
As you can see, can you guys see that? Is the map updated?
Yeah, the wall came down. We
Okay.
just didn't hear you for a while, and so
Okay.
like, Vondel rolled a hit, and then it was you were in and out.
Alrighty. I rolled Nuala's. Oh, I now need to roll Aaron's death save. This is so much fun. Okay.
I want to know the last time we were in a fight and I did not go down because I feel like literally everyone.
It's been
I don't
yeah.
This man is reinvigorated with not having a wall that is setting on fire, and he's gonna attack Vondel.
Thank you, buddy. And try your best.
It's a 12. He's not very good at this. Thalamra, what can she do?
Fire one more time.
She doesn't have Dispel Magic? What a cuck. I gotta go through all of the spells that don't have somatic components. Somatic check. Somatic check. Check.
It's verbal that
Or
you
verbal,
didn't
yeah.
go for.
Verbal. Check. Verbal. Fucking everything is verbal. Verbal.
Yeah, I think most.
Verbal. Verbal.
Components.
Verbal. Oh, she doesn't have shit. Okay. Well,
I was thinking about doing use laughter, but
I know what you're gonna do. She's gonna stab Nuala. You see as she pulls out this dagger, and she stabs Nuala for an advantage, 24. It's an auto crit, so Nuala, you take 2 failed death saving throws. And that's the Lamra's turn. Cultist. Oh, good. There's someone he can stab now. He's gonna stab Wallace. Getting a 13.
That misses.
Misses. The just whiffs it. Which one is it? This guy? Yeah. But he's gonna step over here. This cultist. Oh, he's gonna step forward. Gonna give you a stab now with advantage. It's a crit. So that is 4 plus 6, so that is 10 piercing damage. And I need a concentration check for silence.
oh damn.
Oh, damn. Okay, the silence goes down.
The silence
well,
goes down.
she didn't have a turn.
This is
So
true. Except for stabbing
is-
Nuala.
Yeah.
Flint!
Hey, I'd rather a stab than a
Baby.
fucking fireball again. So the weakness thing is worn off, right?
Weakness? Oh, yes. No one's vulnerable to
weakness
fire
to fire
damage
thing.
anymore. Yep.
Yeah.
So, I want to step back out into the hallway.
Okay.
Aaron and Nuala are both down.
Yep.
Can I tell if they are dead or just...
Give me, I'm gonna say a quick perception check.
God,
Okay.
Can you smell if they're dead?
Are you joking?
30. You
Holy
can
shit.
see that they are both
Wow.
breathing, and with a 30, I can safely say, for funsies, it's gonna ramp up this already hardcore tension. They are both at 2 failed death saves.
Oh no.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
And this bastard's next, bro. God.
It's okay, guys. Don't worry. I have Revivify.
Oh my god, we're saved.
Do you have any diamonds?
Oh man. Yeah, we got diamonds.
I have a diamond.
Okay. Yeah, 300 GP worth of diamonds.
Totally.
Okay.
I got 50 gold worth of diamonds.
We'll get to that in a
Aaron's
second.
got the diamond.
Flint, what do you got for me?
Okay, so I'm gonna let this be truly to chance because here are my 3 options that I'm thinking.
Mm-hmm.
I either go save Aaron, I go heal Nuala, or I go and I attack and protect Wallace, who I think could go and heal either of them.
Fuck. I just
I think Flint, you would know that I can heal from a distance.
That is true.
as long as you survive, but
Right.
your turn should be coming up before them.
Oops.
I
I
love
think, I
this.
think I moved before
Love this song.
most of the cultists.
Heck with it. Flint's always been a go down swing, and I want to take as many people with me as I can. So
Fuck yeah.
I'm going to attack these people over here by Wallace.
Okay.
And I'm really upset. I mean, I'm so angry that I'm going to charge my bow with, ironically, fire. 'Cause
Okay.
why not? And then I'm going to attack the first one here next to Vanthampur.
I don't even care about these little bastards.
24 does hit for 7.
And then the
Plus
gathered
4.
swarm.
Alrighty, let me look at their HP. So I'm tracking things differently this time around. What's their... Where they have? Oh, here we go. Plus 3. Whoops. With that, this man falls dead.
I will now do second attack on the standing in the doorway.
Alrighty. 16, unfortunately. He's watching Wallace, but you can see as he, whoom, again, dodges out of the way of this arrow.
I would then use Horde Breaker to attack the one behind him.
Alrighty. 22 does hit. And for goodness, 17 damage. Whoops. I meant to say plus 17. I think. Oh, yeah, there's no way. He has 2 hit points. And that gentleman falls dead as well. Anything else?
I back up. I get out of that hallway.
Yeah, you go, buddy.
Do they still have line of sight with you? Whoop. Where's this? Would I rule they have line of sight?
Dare you?
Yeah, they'd have to. There's
If you
no
turn
way
the token upside down, I think it would.
Yeah, you're correct. Yeah, the silence is broken. You see as the creature looks at Thalamra momentarily, and you can see as she nods. And Flint, you hear in your mind, though the rest of you can hear it a little bit audibly, flee for your life while you still have it. Flint, I need a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, wait, no.
19. You don't care what this creature has to say.
I just shake my head, kind of scratch at my ear, just yell out, "Piss off, you spooky ghost."
Alrighty, Philip.
Yes.
I feel like I gotta keep this guy tied up. Otherwise, he's gonna do another firewall thing. So I'm gonna go all out.
Mm-hmm.
So first, I'm gonna use all 3 attacks with my Rapier of Light.
Okay.
So, uno, dos, tres, and then can I use my Bardic Inspiration on the 15?
You can, but the 18 also misses.
Okay.
Use it on the 18.
Yeah, I'll use it. Actually,
Yeah.
do I get,
I think it's just guaranteed to hit.
oh, Windy, yeah, I'll just guarantee the 18.
Alrighty. Smart choice, because
and then can
18
I
also
use my
misses.
Pushing attack.
Magic.
Oh, hello. Can you hear me again?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So, you said something about the 19 and 22? What was the question?
Yeah, rolling damage for the 23, the 22, and the 19.
I know, I'm asking
those
what do
hit?
you mean by that?
Oh, do those hit? Should I roll? Because I rolled the 3 attacks.
Yeah, you rolled the 18, which you boosted to a 21. Then you rolled a 9
Yep,
radiant
got
damage. And then you hit the 19, and you rolled 15 damage.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot. Auto rolled it.
Yeah, I rolled it.
And then can you, strength saving throw. I'm gonna do my pushing attack to get it back another 15 feet.
Okay. That's a 9.
Yep. And that's
5,
also 1d8 extra damage.
15.
Another 8 damage on top of that.
Nice.
Then I'm gonna push
he's looking
upward
hurt.
with that, and then I'm gonna action surge and do it all again.
Oh. Let's see it.
This man. I'm glad I left.
So that's just 2, right, for the action.
Yeah. Because we're in dire straits, I would recommend against pushing it back, because it's not going to do anything. Advantageous for you.
I thought that, well, I was trying to get so that the firewall wouldn't hit Nuala and
Oh, I see what you're
Aaron
saying.
this time.
It can originate the wall within 60 feet of itself.
Oh.
It's not centered on from itself. That's where it's been
Okay.
placing it.
Okay.
Because it wants to do
Oh,
damage.
jeez.
So we'll say you didn't do the thingy. You didn't use
Okay.
your strength.
Yeah, with that knowledge.
Because yeah.
I think that was-
Bully.
Although
Yeah,
I guess Philip wouldn't know, but
I think if you
You've
already
seen
rolled
the-
superiority, now you can maybe use another maneuver.
Yeah, I was saying
well,
he can save the maneuver. He can use it for something else if you want.
Yeah, but frightening doesn't prevent him from doing that too.
Yeah, that's the hard part of frightened against.
Just bully him, bro. Push him around.
You can definitely access her. This
Yeah.
creature's on death's door right now.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I'll probably keep the push just for that extra D8. And maybe see if I can finish her off.
Well, let's do the finishing off, because if you push it back and hypothetically, okay, yeah, you push it back 15 feet. 5
Alright.
and 15, right? Is that right?
Damn, just right after.
Yeah.
15,
Uh,
right? Was that what you
and
were?
then, yep.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
that's right.
And then action surge.
that 8 back on.
2 more hits. So. Oh.
Neither of those hit, unfortunately.
Can I do a luck point and try and reroll one of those?
Yeah.
Babe,
Using all my stuff.
You guys rushed to the
Roll
boss
the 21
fight.
21.
21 does hit for 9 more radiant damage.
Oh, this is a 12, not.
No, because it's the radiant. Because it's a radiant. It's the radiant blade, so it's the 2d8. But luckily for you, that kills the creature.
Hurrah!
Hooray! Oh boy.
And then I'm going to use the rest of my movement 15 feet back, because I moved 15 feet in, so I'm going to start running back down the hallway here.
bullied
Alrighty.
to death.
And that's my turn.
Alrighty. This enforcer, one still standing. What's it got? Oh, that'd be a good one. What's the range? 90 feet. Oh yeah, that can reach you. You see as the creature kind of just reaches up.
Is it this one that's going? I thought this one just made Flint do a save for the thing.
Oh, it is. Thank you. I'm sorry. You're very, very correct. This one's dead. I appreciate you, Wallace. Wait, did I just skip you now?
No, please.
I did skip you, Wallace.
Yeah.
What's your turn?
Hey, okay, that's fine. I'm going to disengage from these bozos, and move up here.
Okay.
Cast Healing Word on Nuala with my bonus action.
Alrighty.
So I'll do a first level.
Alrighty, Nual, you are up with 8 hit points.
Hey, Max. Nuala, please stand.
That's smart.
And then, so that was how whoops. I don't want to go to help and docs. How far was that so far?
Oh, and you're no longer frightened.
That's 15 feet so far. And I will move back over here.
Oh man,
Or on the other side of Flint.
Okay.
I needed an ally because
Alrighty, sounds good. Vondel, what do you got for me?
I guess I'm gonna ready my shadow and steady aim for advantage on this bastard right here.
Alrighty, sounds good. Let's see it.
Take out this bird.
24 and 30. He does hit. I'll take the higher damage.
Hey,
What?
I have a question because the shadow it says if I roll a 19, it's also a crit.
Oh,
And I did
Yeah.
roll a 19,
that's true.
so
So infinity damage. So that's
How are you
23 plus.
I'm trying to show up to fill it once again.
So that's 61 damage. Fuck off. Yeah, you see as it fires right through the neck of this creature, and this black sludge begins pouring down as it has to reach up one of its hands to hold it in, and it is on death's door, but it's not dead yet. Anything else, Vondel?
I'm using my bonus action for steady aim. No, it didn't
That means you
work.
can't move.
Can't move. So I think I can't do much. Can't cast the spell because it's an action. Yeah, I think I'm good for just being right here. Can't do anything else.
Nuala, you're conscious. You're prone, but you're conscious.
Okay. So I'll get up then onto my feet, and I will try to kill this big guy right next to me.
All right, let's see it.
See, I'm kind enough to give you the kill.
First attack misses, but the second attack hits. For 9 plus shit enough. It has 3 hit points. And because it's fun, Nuala, how would you like to do this?
Like, how tall is it?
It's about 9 feet tall.
Damn.
It's about almost double your height.
Okay.
Straight for the legs.
Okay, I'm just gonna like take my sword and like just I'm gonna stab its foot first.
Yeah.
And then like I imagine it like reaches down, and then I'm gonna like grab and then like I'm gonna like stab it through like the ear, and then I'm gonna grab my mace and kind of hammer it in further.
Brutal. Yeah, and you pulverize this creature into a sludgy pile of stuff onto the floor as it kind of sinks and part of it begins flowing down the water causeway. You do have second attack. Or no, that was your second attack. I apologize. Any bonus actions, Nuala?
Oh my god.
Do I have any bonus actions? Let's see. No, I got nothing. Okay, so that's my turn.
Alrighty then. Aaron, I'm gonna roll a death saving throw for you.
Come on, baby.
Alrighty.
Sound, bro.
You all see
Sound.
as Aaron's chest slowly stops moving. Thalamra. What do you got? What do we got here? That could be fun. Yeah. She kind of leans towards you, Nuala, and I need to open this up in a new text. It's such a complicated spell. I don't know how Aaron deals with it. As she begins casting a spell, she says, "You should have never come here. I need you to make a strength check for me."
Oh shit.
And what's her spell casting ability?
Almost
Ooh, 24. Alrighty, Nuala.
Oh, wait, is Bless still up?
No, it's not.
No,
Oh, wait,
Bless
that
is
wouldn't help.
not up.
Wait. Wait.
Yeah, that wouldn't help. Well, you are restrained as Thalamra seems to have you in a telekinetic grip, and she starts running away.
Oh.
30. This cultist, invigorated, charges, and I think it's gonna hold its action because it
You're
needs.
stupid.
Yes. Okay. It's gonna hold its action for this guy to get up here. Once he gets up there, they're each basically gonna make an attack, both at advantage because of pack tactics. 21. I think the first one will hit for 7 piercing damage, but looks like the second one he's still not able to get it. We now have Flint.
Is it 4?
7 piercing. He's willing to
7?
hit it.
Alright, I will have it with Uncanny Dodge as a reaction.
Alrighty, sounds good. Flint.
Yes, I am going to step out into the hallway. And I see her running away. I don't like that. I'm going to charge my bow again.
Mm-hmm.
This will be with cold damage.
Reminder that your hunter's mark is still up, but not attached to anybody.
Ah, yes, that other creature's dead, so... Bonus action, I will put my hunter's mark on her.
Alrighty. Let me scoot over a little bit. There we go. Boom.
And I'm going to fire a charged shot at her.
Alrighty. 15 does hit. She casts shield!
So, will that negate if I wanted to use my gathered swarm, or will that just work if I try to shoot again?
So she lasts until the end of her next turn, so her AC has gone up by 5. So the attack misses, so you can't use Gathered Swarm.
Okay. That's fine. I really don't like that.
If she leaves, Morlock would just be waiting for her, but it depends on where she actually goes.
I don't know if there's another way she could escape, so...
There was the other direction. She could just go even further in.
I'm going to fire 2 more arrows into her.
Okay. Or one more?
Do that too.
Or yeah, 1 more, sorry.
22 does hit for 14 plus favored foe for 18 damage, 2 for Hunter's Mark, making that, goodness, 20. And I'm pretty sure that is concentration. Ooh, she succeeds a concentration check, though. You said you could send with Gathered Swarm?
Oh, okay.
If I have a chance to use the Gathered Swarm on this shot, then yes.
Yes, you sure can, because you've hit.
I want to pull her back 15 feet towards us.
Oh, strength check.
Thank you.
16?
Yep, that fails, so she's fine.
Holy shit.
It
That
has
fails?
to be a 15.
Oh, so she
Yeah, I think
succeeds.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay, no, you're totally fine. I was like, whoa.
No.
Alrighty. So she succeeds. She's
But-
not gathered.
Yeah, she's fine. But she does have 10 feet less movement until the end of her next turn.
Oh, it was a cold arrow? Okay, sounds good.
Yes,
I will
it
mark
was a
that.
cold arrow.
I'm just gonna mark that down
I
right
will
there.
do something pretty cool, I think.
Alrighty. Anything else?
I think that's all I can do.
Alright then.
Rather well. I
Philip.
can keep moving forward.
Am I able to run it through a square of the enemy?
No.
Alright. 10, 15. Actually, no. I'm going to stop right here.
Okay.
And I am going to try something I've never done before. I'm going to try and use that chromatic orb
Okay.
I've had forever. I have a diamond.
Okay.
And I'm going to try it out. I'm going to yell something along the lines of, like...
This, you actually don't need the diamond for this because it's from your feet.
Oh.
So your mark gives you, you don't need material components.
Wonderful.
But you
Well,
do need to
I'm
put your
gonna-
swords away because it does require somatic components.
Okay. Is that like a bonus action to put away my weapons?
I would say yeah, sure. I think so.
All
Yes.
right. Yeah, and this is an
Cool.
action. And I'm gonna try and hit her with that.
Yeah, bro.
16. You kind of see this.
Do I still?
Go ahead.
Oh, do I still have bardic inspiration?
You do.
Oh, 8.
Hey.
8. Yes. So 24 does hit.
I
Is
will
it still? Is
select
this technically an attack roll,
cold.
right? So it still proc the
Yeah.
the moat. So that's a con save DC 16.
Yep. For the 8.
Yeah.
Getting slammed.
Oh yeah. Sorry. She does make a concentration save. Not concentration. 13. That's a failure. On
3d8.
the moat, she takes the 8.
Yeah.
She make a concentration check. 19. She still concentrates. You chose cold damage. Okay.
Yeah, it's 3d8. So, well, it's not.
All right. So that is
10 damage.
10 damage on her already. It's on a concentration check for that. 16. She's still fine. Anything else, Philip?
Concentrating.
Doesn't my, because it's through the dragon thing. Does it feel weird?
Yeah, you feel this kind of, it's almost like this cold energy comes from inside you. In a way you're not really sure, but as you kind of start manifesting this energy, you can feel the control closing in as you launch this orb of ice that blasts and shatters against her. But she's still standing. Anything else?
I noticed it says, I'll put it in chat. I can roll a hit dice, and if it's an odd number, it deals that number of force damage to I think one random creature within 30 feet of me.
What? Link me the thing.
I put it in chat. Oh.
Okay. You limit the spell and cast it to your mark. Once you cast it for a short rest, before you cast it again, cast your ability. Cast a spell mark. You can spell on your hit die. If you roll an even number, you regain another hit points. If you roll an odd number, one random creature within 30 feet of you takes force damage equal to the number rolled. Okay. So the hit die is an 11. You regain. Does it regain?
What?
No, you expend a hit die.
Yeah.
So one random creature within 30 feet of you. Okay.
Well, he rolled an 8. I think it's adding his modifier,
it did. So
but
rolled an 8. Oh, I see.
If it doesn't add the modifier, it's just an 8.
Yeah.
You gain
so
number
he would
put
gain
the number
8.
rolled.
Hey.
Yes, so you gain 8
That's
hit points.
cool.
Sweet.
Oh damn! But if no creatures are in range, you take damage.
True.
Yeah.
But there are no. But you rolled an even, so you're good. Alrighty. Anything else? My guy.
I'm gonna move the rest of my movement right here.
Alrighty, then we have Wallace.
Okay, Wallace will move the 15 feet and get to Aaron. Would it be my action to rummage through his bag, or can I object interaction go through his bag to where I know there are diamonds?
I would say it's an object interaction, yes. So you can use that free.
Then I will say, Aaron, don't worry. I won't let you down like I did Trevor. And then I will reach into his bag and pull out the diamonds. And then I will use my action to use my performance of creation and tap out a somber, almost sounds like rocks falling through a cave kind of drumbeat to create a 100 gold diamond in my hand as I hold the other 2 in my second hand.
Okay.
So that is my action. Do I still have a bonus action? I will bonus action cast. I think. Do I need to? Hold on. Bonus action.
You want to?
Yeah, I'll use my last inspiration for Vondel.
Okay.
So that's a D8 for when he rolls, and that I think is going to be my last turn. I have to go because my son just woke up from his nap. But
Okay.
Wallace would cast Revivify on his immediate next turn to bring Aaron back.
Have you used your action yet?
I used it this turn. Yeah, I used it this turn, the performance of creation, and so that's why next turn I will use my action to actually cast the spell.
I see. Okay. Sounds good then. We go to Vondel.
But I will.
Yeah, absolutely, my
I
guy.
am having to leave. Thank you so much, y'all. I love it every week. I'll try to keep listening, but
Well, yeah.
bye.
If not, we'll keep you up to date. Alrighty.
See ya.
Vondel.
I'm gonna use my 30 feet of movement to get as far as I can
Alrighty.
up to here. And then
One of them will take a reaction attack.
let them hit me. Canny dog.
It's a 15. I don't think it's gonna do it.
No, it doesn't. I get up here and then I want to. I'm gonna cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter on her.
Okay. What's a wisdom save?
Yeah, wisdom save saves DC.
Alrighty. That's a 26. And she gains 1 temporary hit point. Because she has Spell Shield.
Alright, in that case, just to catch up, my bonus action, I will, I'm gonna, God, I already cast a spell, damn it. Okay. I could bonus action dash and just use my extra 30 feet to just get right in front of her.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah. And I just look at her straight in the eyes. I'm like, you're not going anywhere.
Spice. Alright, Nuala.
Okay, I'm restrained still, aren't I?
You sure are.
Okay, yeah. Could I try to, like, get out of that somehow?
Let me see.
Because you said it was like a mental thing, so I don't know.
The magical thing. You tell me graduation. No, there's nothing. You're restrained until the end of Thalamra's next turn.
Question: am I charmed right now?
Nope.
Okay, I just okay. Yeah, so never mind. I'll just sit here, I guess. Then okay.
Alrighty then. Thalamra. Oh geez. Yeah, she's gonna try to switch this over to Vondel. Vondel, I need a strength check from you, please.
Strength save or
check? Oh,
Ooh,
fuck.
Okay. Check. Strength. This is no. What are you rocking?
7.
7. So.
Alrighty, Vondel, you are restrained by Thalamra right now. Unable to make opportunity attack. She 5. Actually 10. 15. 20. Gets herself here. These cultists are like...
20?
You hear they call out, "For the flame!" And stab Philip twice. Oh, come on, DB. I'm going to crash both times. There you go. 2 attacks. Nope, they can't do shit.
Can I use riposte on one of them?
Yeah.
Alright. My Rapier of Light?
Yeah, you can, because you put only, I guess you, that's hard, because it manifests 2 blades. Yeah, I'd say you put the one back in, like, your holster, so you do have 1 blade out.
Okay.
So you'll only be able to make 1 attack this time.
Yeah.
But you can make it, yes.
Alright.
28 does hit. Which one you want to hit? Neither of them have been damaged yet, it looks like.
I guess the first guy that hit me.
Let's say it's the top one. He
yeah,
takes 14 radiant damage as you strike that back up with your offhand. Very nicely. Anything else? Or no, that was your action. Flint.
Yeah.
I'm going to move past this body.
Okay.
Still pursuing.
Right.
And how hurt does she look?
Is she bloodied? She's got, how much has she got? She is considered bloodied, yes.
She ain't looking so pretty no more.
Her movement back to 0.
Okay, I'm going to cast, which will make me, I guess, drop the Hunter's Mark. I want to cast Web.
Okay.
baby.
Classic.
And it's a 20-foot cube. So I guess I would just cast it like, yeah, on her.
I guess it fills an area, so probably like this.
Yeah, I think that would work.
Wait, that can't be right. You need to snap it to a corner. Yeah. Okay, so it was right the first time. Alrighty, so this web appears. And what's the check save something they do?
It is each creature that starts their own turn. So
Okay.
right now I don't believe it's anything.
Sounds good then.
Yes.
Anything else from Philip or Flint?
That will probably be it for me.
Alrighty then, Philip.
All right. I'm gonna. So is it a free action? Wait. So I had one of my swords out.
Yes, it's an object interaction to retake it out.
All right. That's an action. Wait, action?
No, free action.
Action. Okay. All right. I'll fully pull out my rapiers of light then, and then I'm gonna focus my first two on the stay on the top.
Okay. 23 hits, 19 hits for 29 damage. Goodness. And that takes out that gentleman.
And then my bonus action, I'll hit this guy here.
Alrighty, let's see it.
Another 19.
19 does
17.
hit for 17. Yeah, it's a real good, look at that, 7 and a 4. Bonkers, bonkers.
Actually, I'll just use the rest of my maneuvers here, and I'll do menacing attack on him.
Alrighty, wisdom save. That's
my
a
first.
1!
Alright, plus another 5.
Alrighty. It's looking very, very, very hurt.
But not dead.
Not dead.
Okay, that's my turn.
Alrighty then, Wallace. Oh shit. Wallace casts Revivify. I need to pull up his sheet.
Oh, baby. I'm thinking of doing something, but I don't want to. I wonder.
Wallace.
How is this?
Oh gosh, I don't like this. It's supposed to make you guys roll these. But I can't put that on someone else. It's a spellcasting ability check, so it's a +4. Alrighty.
How does Revivify work?
Well, the DC was 10. And
Oh my God.
he rolled an 11.
Oh my god.
You see
That is
as
scary.
Aaron places, or Wallace places these diamonds and begins humming this quiet tune before the diamonds are absorbed into Aaron's chest with a beautiful yellow glow before life is sucked back in. And Aaron, you are up with 1 hit point. Does he have any inspiration die to give out yet? Or still? No, he's out. Alrighty. Does he have any bonus actions? He's gonna... No, he's gonna leave that. That is Wallace's turn. Alrighty, Vondel.
So how do I? Right now I'm restrained. I'm assuming by the same effect. That
Yes, you are. So I guess I forget what the restraint condition does. I know it fucking sucks. It becomes 0, so attack rolls are at disadvantage, and you have disadvantage on strengths, or sorry, on dex saving throws.
Dex
you
saving
can't
throws
move.
I have a disadvantage.
Yep.
I can't move.
You can't move. You can still
Fine.
attack,
I can still attack. I just that's a disadvantage.
unless you steady aim.
That is true. I can just do that. Yeah, I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna do it.
You can also cast spell still.
What I was thinking was I can't move, so
What are you thinking?
Yeah, I'll just I'll do the damage. It's just a straight shot because I'm it cancels out right now.
Yep.
Okay. Right. Super close.
28 does hit.
Oops,
No sneak attack, but that is 9 more damage. That's a concentration check for her. She fails it, and your restraint wears off. You still use your bonus action. Your movement's still 0, so I guess that is Vondel's turn. Do you say anything?
I still have a bonus action. You said, right?
No, you used bonus action to steady aim.
Yeah, that's true. And I can't move with that now, even though. Okay. In that case, yeah, I just look at her and I just say, give up. Why don't you? I'm not going anywhere. Neither am I.
Alrighty, Nuala.
Okay, oh wait, I want to see something. I'm gonna see if I cast Guiding Bolt already. I don't know. Okay, yeah, so I am going to so am I still restrained or
No, you're not.
Okay, cool. Yeah, just not sure. I'm going to get 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 35. Yeah, so I'm just gonna get here,
Okay.
and I'm just gonna cast Guiding Bolt.
Alrighty.
I'm gonna switch weapons
Yep.
to my mace, and I'm gonna cast Guiding Bolt on her.
Alrighty. Let's see it.
Off every time.
You're kind of rushing to get up to her. And technically all this round happens in like the span of 6 seconds, so suddenly there's this web that appears out of nowhere, and you're pulling out your mace and putting away your sword, and you try to fire it, and it just scatters into the webbing, unfortunately. Blasting away parts of it, but not all of it, so it's still there.
Okay, yeah, that's
Alrighty.
that's my turn then.
Sorry, it happens. Aaron, you're alive!
Am I unconscious?
You are conscious.
Oh.
At 1 hit point.
Is this guy still alive over here?
Sure is.
I'm just going to, crap, why is that? Pull the dead him then.
Alrighty. Wisdom save. Oh, that's a 19. Holy shit.
Yeah.
So he succeeds. Any bonus actions?
Not right now.
Alrighty then. Thalamra needs to make a strength save?
Dexterity
save.
saving
Alrighty.
throw. It is a 15 is the check.
Ooh, that's a 12! She is restrained. Do I have a restrained condition marker? I don't think it's gonna matter too much. Let's say it's this. That's prone, that's garbage. That's restrained. She is restrained.
So it says a creature restrained by the webs can use its action to make a strength check against the spell save DC.
Oh man, you know what she's gonna do? She's gonna do something different. Oh, I love this token. I'm so glad I get to use it so many times tonight. You see
What's going on?
something crazy. It's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60? Is that right?
I don't like killer.
60-foot long wall of fire originates from, oh god, from her. So first, all of us are going to make dexterity saving throws.
Am I in there?
You are not. It's going to be Wallace, Aaron, and Nuala. Oh, she fails against her own save. That's funny. Wallace is in there. Oop! Wallace saves for half. Ooh, she takes... I'm going to put this in the back. Oh shit, is she conscious? She is! And the wall, or the webbing... oh shit, while exposed to fire burns away in run round. Not right now.
Yes.
Fuck!
And it'll deal 2d4 fire damage to anyone caught in the flaming webs.
Okay, I read that wrong. That's not what she does. Ha 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 ha.
Very wrong.
No, she is gonna cast Polymorph on herself. Ha 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 ha! With her action. Where's my great ape? Actually, I think I have one because of...
Oh my god.
Where is it? Fuck, where is it? I guess it's under my monster manual. Giant ape's a 7, I think. Well, bam! Giant ape appears. Oh, I didn't think that through. I gotta add this now because I don't have its stats.
Like this.
Whoop, not
Is the ape still restrained?
I think so, because she was still... Yeah, pretty sure she's still restrained. But it's got some hit points that are a fuck ton. Whoop.
Oh my. Giant ape?
But slow. She turns into a giant ape. That's her turn. This cultist is freaking out. I guess it attacks you with disadvantage, because it can't really... I guess it can run away, but where's he gonna go? I guess he's going down. Poor guy.
Hey, come on, bro.
He picked the wrong team to swing for, it looks like. Disadvantage! 10. No, yeah, he can't get you. He starts peeing his pants. Flint!
Getting really annoyed at this woman.
This giant ape woman.
I am going to...
I wonder, are the stats the same, or do they change?
I'm going to bonus action use my final hunter's mark.
Okay. So web drops.
On
Giant ape.
and I'm done. I'm done playing games.
Yeah, fucking Mortlock, we're just killing this thing now.
Oh yeah. Mortlock's had his chance, you know. I'm gonna go with the cold damage again. So I'm gonna charge my bow with my final charge.
Okay.
And I'm gonna fire twice.
Alrighty, that's 7. Whoops. Minus now.
That would be.
Gathered swarm, and then hold on, let me check something. You said undead. Okay. For another -4, and another 1. That's 1 attack, so that's a concentration check. Oh gosh. 13, she's fine.
I will fire again.
23 hits. For, oh gosh, 13. Hunter's mark. Another con check. 12, she's fine. Okay. Anything else?
That is it for my turn.
Philip!
Alright. I'm gonna try and hit, so I have my sword's out. I'm gonna try and start out with hitting with my bonus action.
Okay.
before I waste a perfectly good action. And
You
I'm gonna
can-
do it. Oh wait, sorry.
I apologize, but it's stupid ruling, but to use your bonus action attack, you need to take the attack action with your action first.
Oh, that's dumb.
Yeah.
All right. Then can I deal non-lethal damage?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. All right. Let's. I'm gonna with a surgeon's precision. I want to not kill him.
Right, for sure. 26 does hit. Hold up, because you got how much damage?
Oh, that's my regular rapier. Well.
26 still hits. Can you do
Yeah,
less than? No, you can't do less than 6 damage. You knock this creature unconscious.
Ah.
This creature, this person.
Well, I guess he's unconscious for the moment, so I'll kind of see if I can help with his chase here.
Yeah, he's difficult terrain.
All right, so that's 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Yep.
All right, and that's my turn.
Alrighty then. Oh god, what's Wallace gonna do? Does Wallace have rope? Wallace has rope. Wallace is gonna use fishing tackle. I guess that counts, right? He's gotta have rope. He doesn't have rope. He has a net. He can use his net to restrain this individual and tie him all up. And then we have Vondel.
Not restrained anymore after the last.
Correct.
In that case. I will move. I would have disadvantage shooting, yeah.
And no sneak attack. Unless you're daggering, I guess. Oh no, yeah, you still because no ally. If you're curious, remember. Go ahead.
Yeah.
I'll just say you can hold your action. You can hold your action if you want.
An ally. Until the ally comes in 5 feet.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. In that case, yeah, I'll hold my action.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll hold my action.
Okay. Using your bonus action for anything.
I'm even if I still shoot, if someone comes in 5 feet, I get advantage of this distance, or I mean disadvantage.
Nope.
Cancel
Because
out.
you're more than 5 feet. You're not within 5 feet of any
Cool.
enemy.
Yeah, I'll keep my bonus. I'll do steady aim
Okay.
for intention. Yeah.
For sure. Yeah, because it's your next attack. Alrighty then, Nuala.
Okay. I am just going to. No, fuck it. I'm just gonna run up, and I am gonna try to.
And Vondel's reaction goes off.
Switch to my. Huh?
Nothing. I was saying, Vondel, your reaction goes off, so you can fire it. Nuala, what else are you doing?
Okay. No. I am gonna switch to my sword first, and then so back to that, and then I am going to just attack twice.
Alrighty, let me 1 second while I see. So that's goodness. What is that? 20? Is that another crit? No, it's an 18.
No,
okay.
no, sadly not. They're both 18s.
Okay, so that's 30 damage. Concentration check. DC's 15. Oh, 19. Thank you, Giant Ape. Alright, Nuala, make your attacks. 19 and 25 both hit for sure.
Okay.
For 10 and 11 as you just carve into this giant ape.
Yeah, and then because this person is pissing me off and because she already tried to kill me once, I am going to use a 3rd level smite on her.
Okay. Holy shit.
Also, I love how that goes in descending order.
That's pretty great. For another 26, that makes the DC. So that's a total of 37. Can she even make that DC? What's 37 divided by 2? 15, DC of 18? Because it's half.
Wait, if it's based off the damage, would it be? Oh wait, I see, because it was just the one for each hit. Okay,
Yeah, so
I see.
DC is gonna be 18 for this. That could do it. Oh no, we're doing in D&D Beyond. Oh wait, no, you guys can see the what do you call it? The rules in D&D Beyond because we're on the campaign. But you guys all see as Thalamra reappears in front of you all, heavily breathing and kind of like on her knees almost, but barely standing up in front of you.
As soon as I see her again and I see her just breathing, I'm just gonna do like that one thing where it looks like you just kind of like, you know what I mean, towards the person, be like, that's right, bitch. That's my turn.
The like shoulder. Amazing. Anything else, Nuala?
No, that's my turn.
Alrighty, Aaron.
Nuala just sizing her up.
Does this water seem like it can be swam in?
No.
Okay.
I guess
Then
you're really
just
small.
for the-
You're like what, 2 feet tall?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess. Yeah, I'll
It
say
wasn't
yeah.
really in for my case,
Oh,
but just for shits and giggles, he's gonna cast a polymorph onto
oh,
cannot
yeah,
say her name, I'm
Thalamra.
sorry.
It's a funky name.
He's gonna cast, and he's gonna try and turn her into a dolphin.
Oh yeah.
Alrighty.
Don't,
Alright,
turn
charisma
into a
save.
giant in front of.
Ugh.
It's a wisdom.
Oh, wisdom save. Well, even still, I don't think a 6 plus 6 is 12. 12's not gonna do it. I don't think I have. Did I? I think no. I bought a dolphin token. Not bought, but I don't have a dolphin token. But she is now a dolphin. Wonderful. I'll have to get a dolphin token.
It's funny.
He's just gonna walk 25 feet towards her as well.
Alrighty. At that level, we can fall ab initiative.
Oh, great.
We still got some time left. What are you guys trying to do? He's a dolphin for the next hour.
Secure our prisoners.
String her up.
Make sure there's something over her mouth. I want to make sure there's something over her mouth so she can't talk.
Oh yeah.
You did it to a
Well-
dolphin, bro?
If we want her to talk, well, I suppose we should be careful with her. Yeah, I can handle this cultist here. And it looks like,
Yes. Wallace speaks up. I've tied up.
Wallace.
Yes.
Very well. I say we should probably retreat to somewhere safe because I am not sure we are ready for another fight right now.
Shouldn't we head back to her son?
You want to
That-
check out?
It could be wise.
I just want to finish out this area before we ever go back. Or
I'm gonna wrap the dolphin up in 50 feet of rope that I have,
Okay.
and
I
try to
had-
get a little bit of like a leash, so that way I could pull it.
Of course. Of
you know,
course.
do a little bit at the end to drag.
When she transforms back to a human, would she be able to wiggle out of the rope? Change in size?
I
don't know.
mean,
Mm.
I mean, probably. Depends how you
I mean,
wrap her up. I'll say she's like, dolphin form, tail is her feet. I would say it makes sense that she's probably still tied up. Although I guess the chains won't be as tight, so she could slip out of it. Yeah, but I don't think it's something you really
Very
need to worry
close
about right
behind.
now. Like
right.
mechanically, at least, if that's what you're thinking of.
How long until that goes away, the polymorph?
An hour.
An hour? Okay.
Yep.
In that case, someone probably should bring her to more luck.
Yes, we should probably get out of here. But before we do, if I look into this giant worshipping room,
Already ahead of you.
I mean, I'm sure we'll already be able to get a wealth of information from these prisoners, but is there anything I could glean off this room just from a quick glance from the doorway?
Yeah, 1 second. I'm switching this music because it's too intense for me.
I'm scared, bro. The room shakes and we all die.
Yeah. Where is my notes? Here we are. Yes, in this room, before, it's a little different now. There are 2 rows of wrought iron candles that line this vaulted chamber, each one flickering with 9 candles. Before you, at the end of this room, stands a 7-foot-tall statue of a man with glowing white eyes, a chain hanging in his right hand, down his side, coiling around his feet. Hanging from the walls behind the statue and around the room are 9 tapestries, with all with different imagery.
Do they look like emblems or?
It's depicting a scene. It's I mean, they're all very so. Okay, one of them depicts a barren wasteland with bones and strange metallic machines slithering the ground, with meteors crashing in the background. The second features a stormy green sky with lightning striking a great metal tower looking over a sprawling iron city. The third shows an endless bog filled with vile pollution, decaying bodies, and rotting marshland. The fourth, a broiling volcano overlooking rivers of molten lava, rock, and smoking pits. The fifth, a vast frozen solid ocean with icebergs protruding upwards. The sixth, a gargantuan tumble of angular black stone rocks randomly tilted and ill-fitting, forming an almost honeycomb look. The seventh, a vast, empty, and ruined city, a stagnant river and a black pool of ichor erupting from the ground. The eighth, much similar to the fifth, shows a frozen mountainside with billowing snow falling down and an iron citadel peeking out in the distance. And finally, the ninth, an almost featureless plain with a jagged crevasse and a glowing red light emitting from below with a fiery storm blowing above.
And red storm above. I actually got all that.
I will copy and send this to you all in case you're curious.
Yeah.
The Give Me the Facts channel. Wha-bam.
Ooh, yeah.
But yes, so these 9 tapestries are depicting these 9 different locations, it seems.
I will take a very acute mental note of this for questioning later.
Mm-hmm.
I want to just look around if there's any other, if they move, or if there's anything out of place in terms of maybe doors or weird things.
Give me a investigation check.
Ooh. I do get advantage on it, but
Alright, oh, sorry. Pulse order. 23. Yes, in fact, you do notice that there is a, seems to be a sort of hinged secret door. I guess you can't see that. Right there. That I believe I can open up for you, actually. I can't? Stupid. Why am I like this? But you notice this leads you into this sort of side tunnel. And in this tunnel, you can see a wooden ladder that climbs up 15 feet. And there you can see a trapdoor.
Ah, I see. I'll go up the ladder.
You going up the ladder?
I don't even say like I'm going. I just keep on walking. See the trap. I see the hidden door, and I just walk through it.
Alrighty.
I've been too busy looking at the tapestries. I wouldn't even notice you gone.
So Vonal, you find yourself in this where is it? You find yourself in what looks to be a stable house. You can see that there are these 4 horses sleeping in their stalls, and behind you can see that there is a forge with an anvil in front of it.
I see. Okay.
Sorry, bringing you all back. While Vonal does this, what are you guys doing?
I think we lost Vundle.
I'm willing to hang out with the dolphin for about 45 minutes to let them do what they want to do. But about 45 minutes, I'm going to start dragging it up to Morlock.
Give me a nature check, Flint.
Right.
Dolphin's like flailing on the ground.
Yeah. 22. You know what a dolphin is. Dolphins can hold their breath for 20 minutes.
Oh.
Well, can I dip it down in the water?
Oh, interesting. Yeah, okay. Oh, that's dirty water. Oh man, I feel like
Oh yeah, it's not clean water.
I feel like I need her to like make a con save or something. She just become poisoned. Yeah, she becomes after a while of just breathing in this filthy water, the dolphin's poisoned.
We are the good guys.
We are the good guys. Gotta remind yourselves that.
As I'm waterboarding a dolphin in sewage. We're the good guys.
Are we the baddies? Amazing. So, what's the plan? What is doing?
I suppose I should try and find Vondel.
Yeah, Vondel has left this door open.
Oh.
And you're able to follow him kind of up around this corner where you see this trapdoor that leads up.
Vondel, what are you doing in there?
Did you miss me?
I didn't know where you went.
I just got a little too curious about this door.
Looks like you found something there.
Yeah.
Some sort of passage?
I'm hoping to find out.
Does it look like a way out of here?
Do I look from looking out of this stable? Does it look like we're outside? Does this look like a common area in the villa?
Yeah, you can. There's a door that you're able to open. And you open it. You see that you are in back in the courtyard of the Vanthampur Villa. And you can see all the bodies that are scattered amongst the ground.
Oh, by us. Okay. Yeah, I guess I yell down the ladder. I say, "Hey, it leads out to the courtyard. Just like a trapdoor for quick escape out of the tunnels."
I said kind of jog out to the hallway, and everyone, I believe Vondel found an alternative exit.
I think we need to continue searching for Nuala's friend, but we also need to take care of Flipper here. She's much too powerful to be left alone.
I go back down the and exit out through the street secret door. I just look at Flint. I'm like, hey, just letting you know, secret door. We need to leave. Anything bad happens. I mean, we did just kidnap Lamra, and pretty much everyone's dead. So we do need a quick escape. Found one.
This might be the best way to get her out of here. And somewhere a little bit more indefinite.
Is there any place we can take her within your manor? Like, oh wait, no, we have our hideout, don't we?
Isn't she a criminal? Can't we take her to the prison or something?
I think we should take her up to Mortlock. It's what we
Mortlock has business, so we can go give to him.
There is no way we're bringing her to the prison, though. I don't care where she goes as long as it's not there. We saw how easily.
She's not going to leave this property alive.
All right. Well, like I guess I can
You're
come with
suggesting
you.
we kill her? I
No.
agree, but what?
Give her to Mortlock. It's what the deal was made so that we could pass down here. He wished to deal with his mother on his own terms.
Yeah, I mean, I want to continue searching this place. So, you want to do that? You can go right ahead. I'm gonna see what's up this place. Already these.
Before we hand her off to Mortlock, perhaps we wait for her to return to a human form and ask her a few questions of ourselves, of our own.
I can talk to her as a dolphin if you wish.
Oh, can we? Oh, I was not aware that was an option.
I mean, I could just
Yes, it is.
Pass like a message and just talk to her there, but I don't know how practical that seems.
I say we let the dolphins sleep. Yes.
The dolphin starts squeaking fairly loudly. Not super loud, but it starts squeaking as loud as it can.
So I will cast Speak with Animals to understand what is being said.
Okay.
DM's rolling.
As you're casting in, this creature's still squeaking. Eventually, you can see as the squeaks start to form into words. You realize she is screaming out, "Help! Help! Come get them! Help!" And then she kind of sees, you see as this dolphin looks up at you, confused, as it stops squeaking.
Kind of cute, actually.
Oh.
I would just look down at the dolphin and say, "There's no need to call for any more help. This is the end of the road for you."
Ask her what we're doing down here.
What is it you were doing down here?
Ritual, like, because I remember they had said that something had happened and it's too late for us. What?
The dolphin responds, "It doesn't matter. The rest of them will complete the ritual."
Did it have anything to do with those tapestries? I'd probably tell it to Flint, ask him to translate, I guess, since he can talk, I can't.
What do those tapestries in there, what do they mean?
Those are the Great Lands.
What are the Great Lands?
The 9 layers of the hells.
Oh no.
Ooh.
I haven't said that part to you guys yet.
Um,
When she starts saying 9 layers of hells, I'm keeping that to myself.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
You're quiet. Flint, what did she say?
She's speaking in a foreign dialect. It's hard to translate for the moment.
Ask her if what she knows about Tisiphone. And I pull out my dagger because I want to make sure that she speaks the truth.
What are your dealings with Tisiphone?
Here she speaks Dolphin.
Tisiphone, the great conduit. She's the orchestrator. And she will bring him here.
Bring who?
I don't know if dolphins can smile, but the dolphin just smiles. It doesn't reply.
I tell her, is the city of Arnor safe?
She doesn't understand you because she's a dolphin.
Well, I'm sorry, I keep forgetting the language barrier. I asked Flint to relay
What was your question?
Is the city of Arnor safe?
Is the city of Arnor safe?
It's safe for those who know their place.
Okay, so only people that believe in your religion, I'm guessing. So what is the end goal? You'll summon a person or creature, and this will just cause the end of the world?
She doesn't respond.
Man, Morlock can have her.
I take the lack of squeaking as a yes.
I think she might be done speaking. It's time she pays for her punishment.
That's fine.
Yeah.
They'll still find you here.
And we'll do the same to them as your son is going to do to you. I hope whatever afterlife you believe in, I hope you become a better mother then than you are now.
Does she even know about Emmerich?
But doesn't know anything. I guess I'll like move on ahead, but I don't know exactly the direction back. But yeah, we should hurry to give.
We know how much time the polymorph has left.
Indiscernible time. This has been in your life like 10 minutes, so. I said you waited till about 45. So you got about 5 minutes left. But she at this point she speaks up, to you, of course. She says, although, I guess they have to finish dealing with the elf before they'll deal with you.
Is the elf down here?
She doesn't respond.
Can you ask her if she has any dealings with Glassstaff?
Oh,
Orchideas.
I was muted. Okay.
I'm going to start dragging her or taking her back to Mortlock.
As soon as she said that thing though, where she's like, "Oh, we gotta deal with the elf," though. Sorry, I had my mic muted for that. I was gonna be like, I'm gonna go up to her, whatever, with my sword in my hand, and like hold it up to whatever closest thing would be for a neck for a dolphin, and then like tell.
You didn't hear that, Nuala.
Like tell her like where she is, or whatever. You know.
Nuala, you don't know what she just said because she's squeaky and dolphin.
Oh, I thought that would have been when he had translated it though.
I'm only translating the bare bones of this because I can't get you guys distracted. Because I know
crazy.
what's going to happen if we start talking about the
Smart.
9 hells and your friend.
What?
Smart, yeah. I would have
Nine
shot
what?
them. Right then, it's
So
whatever you say then.
I'm going to look at Nuala and say, I'm going to need your help getting her up the stairs back to Mortlock, and then we are going to look for your friend who is down here.
As you're saying this, you notice on the far end of this corner as this creature, so to speak, make their way around the corner. You can see this one, not as tall, but still similarly adorned in this black, almost vest, fingernails or fingers extending almost a foot long like sharp razors, a mask pulled over their face that just shows only a mouth and parts of a nose with no eyes to speak of. And it lets out this sound that you can pick up as a language, but you can't understand it. And that's where we're going to pick it up next week.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez.
You guys have a good night. Bye.
All right.